I am live. Morgan will be joining us in a moment. Apparently, Morgan forgot that the watch party starts at 4:30. I don't know if you know that.
Give me a hell yeah.
Game's about to get underway in just moments. Game 5, Grizzlies and T-Wolves. I can't wait for it. It's going to be a fun one. What are we going to see? What kind of bounce back? Appreciate you guys hanging out with us. You know how it goes. We hang out, we watch the game, and we talk with you guys. Max Nasty, I can't get down with your T-Pups love, man. I will say, this is almost a Memphis Grizzlies postseason fan watch party. No one here likes the T-Wolves. You disagree with that, Morgan?
I mean, I think there's people that like the T-Wolves.
No, but you don't.
No, that is not allowed in this podcast room.
A big Game 5 tonight. Connor says, hey, Deuce, have you been nervous about your hair not growing back after shaving it? I've been worried for you. What do you mean? This is growing like crazy. Morgan's my witness. It's growing back.
Dude, I'm excited to see each podcast that we've done since the shaving of the head.
Yeah.
And just to see the growth each week. It's long.
Thank you.
It's getting to that like puffy point.
Yeah. I am more than aware and more than sensitive than you about it. So
as you should be.
Bite your tongue. Hey, we're ready to go underway for Game 5. Xavier Tillman in the starting lineup again tonight. So again, they're going no Steven Adams, obviously, and they had a game where they started Kyle Anderson. We are underway. Let's see if Memphis can get off to a better start than the last couple of games.
I feel like some of these games. Was that last night? Nice. Was that last night we had a watch party?
Yes.
I felt like that game started right on time, and same with this one.
Yep.
Not used to that.
Yeah, you just felt like you could just come in whenever you wanted. No, that was cool. I really like that. Yeah, Jay Reagan in the house. Rag'em.
What up?
Tillman. Yeah, we just got back-to-back wins.
On what?
In Rebirth on Warzone.
What's Rebirth?
Just stay cash. All right. 5-0 start for Memphis.
Ooh.
Cat, nice pass. And he went jogging back because he was getting cocky and did not want to get that rebound. He thought it was going in. Good thing he didn't try to get that offensive rebound. That wouldn't have helped his team at all.
Don't be like.
You know what? There's certain players I'll go at. Cat's one of them.
Oh,
that's
nice
a foul,
follow.
no call. Okay.
Sounding like a little bit of a fanboy over here.
I won't do it all night, I promise.
Thank you. Oh.
Mark Davis says that was deflected.
I don't know if it was.
What's up, Bag? Grizzlies T-Wolves playing which channel? You can watch it if you have TNT. And we'll keep you up to date on what's happening too.
Oh yeah.
Winners. Oh, I missed that stat. Oh well.
I was watching the Hawks Heat game before this, and no bogey. I don't know if you already saw that.
Yeah, no Jimmy Butler in that game tonight. Yep. I did not know that Bogey wasn't playing though.
Yeah, I'm just gonna double check because I'm pretty sure that's what I saw on SportsCenter before the game started. And yes.
What's up, Neo?
Confirmed.
Anthony Edwards gets by. One attacks and scores. Bag says, how about just doing ISO commentary on Cat from Deuce, where I just commentate everything Cat's doing?
No. Ooh.
Oh, and Bane goes strong at Cat. Is Cat yelling anything tonight? And one for Desmond Bane.
It's been every possession. You'd be so mad at me.
Okay.
Why are we so loose over here? The sarcastic smile, the assholeness. What's happening?
I think I'm taking some joy in the fact that for a brief period of time, when I've talked about Cat, I thought I was alone. And just knowing that I'm not the only one on the face of the earth that gets frustrated by him sometimes is just, it feels like there's a community, and that's good.
sprint.
Oh, I thought
Doesn't
Ja was
even
going to
want
take that. There
One
you go.
more.
Jaren Jackson. It's 11-2 start. Now, Chris Finch is not taking a timeout yet, which he got criticized a couple of games ago for not taking a timeout when there was a 21-0 run and his team was just falling apart. He's going to let him play through it here. The crowd's into it. We'll see how they handle this. Memphis' defense off to a nice start, it looks like, and a turnover there. Wow.
I love that. I love that he made one extra pass.
Yeah.
Wide open look. I don't need that.
I don't need that.
I don't need that.
If you're here, make sure to hit that thumbs up button, subscribe to our channel. Thank you, West Sac Kings fan. Hey, Dusamo enjoyed the Sam Amick interview. Yeah, we had Sam Amick
Thanks.
on our podcast today. Check that out on YouTube. Also, Spotify, Apple Podcast Store. We're just hanging out here watching the game. 11-2 starts, and Jaren Jackson gets called for an offensive foul. He used his off arm on Cats.
A weak sauce call. Let's see it.
No,
yeah,
hey, that
he
was
extended.
legit. Yeah.
All right.
That was legit. Taylor Jenkins with a freshly groomed beard. Taylor Jenkins is one of those guys that needs a beer. You know what I mean?
Needs a beard?
Yeah. Without one, you're like, okay.
What do you think you look like without your scruff?
I think more than most people don't envision me with any facial hair, so it's not the same thing at all. You know, there's just certain people that need a beard. Like if James Harden did not have his beard, you'd be like, what the fuck?
Deuce is loose.
Ron Slusher in the house.
Give me a hell yeah.
Acknowledge him, Morgan.
Hey, Ron.
Thank you.
You've been acknowledged.
That's his gimmick. Remember, he comes in here and says, acknowledge me.
He said, hey, yo. Oh, hey, yo. Like
yo.
that. He said it like that.
So Morant
Ugh.
goes to the free throw line, misses the first. That's two fouls on Towns, rather.
Ooh, already?
Yeah. So,
We've
but
seen this
they're keeping
before.
him in the game. Morant misses both free throws. Jaren Jackson, offensive rebound, misses it.
Get yours.
Gets it again and jams it home. It's 13-2. Chris Finch says, I got to call a timeout now. So a fantastic start for the Memphis Grizzlies tonight.
Look at that. I mean, 2 boards right there.
Yep. Christy says, so what do you guys think about Sam Amick basically believing Quinn Snyder will most likely be out in Utah? I wasn't surprised by Sam saying that. I mean, I just think that's kind of where it's seemingly leading with him, right? Like the team has weird vibes. They got their Morgan last
That
night in
was-
Dallas was embarrassing.
Like, what if we were like, we're going to do a random watch
I
party
know.
for
Oh.
this game? I would have been so pissed. Then again, I wouldn't have been
No,
pissed
'cause
because
Luka, dude.
exactly, we would have had fun.
Luka's 19-point third quarter, I think it was. Oh,
Yeah, that was nasty. That was so fun. That part was so fun to watch. But the collapse of the Jazz, Donovan Mitchell, Deuce had some harsh words for him.
did I?
You did. No, it's not harsh. It was just you're having these realizations of certain players, and I think sometimes you're a little bit prisoner of the moment. That's why I'm glad that we are not doing a live podcast during some of those moments, because I'm like, you're gonna regret that. Like, you don't need to lean all in, you know?
Yeah, I mean, I think Mitchell is still learning how to be like,
How old is he?
how to make people around him better. I think there are too many times he's a little selfish for my liking. Mm-hmm. The big thing though is he's banged up now, and remember he left that game.
Hamstring. Right? That was the hamstring?
Yeah, I think so. And then I think there were some other details that came out tonight. Finish your Instagram thing so you can actually talk.
Oh. Oh, wow. Join us now. Okay.
Let's see here. The latest on Mitchell, his MRA was negative.
Okay.
He also has bilateral quadriceps contusions. Jeez Louise. He'll continue treatment. Sources say that there is optimism Mitchell will be available for game 6.
Okay.
Dude, also, like, reading the Shams piece today on Ben Simmons. I think it's more mental than anything, and he's got to figure it out. Like, this is not a back. Like, the back might be. I think the back is being used as like almost an excuse.
100%, well, not 100%. It is a large percentage is Deuce, because even when this trade was made, it's not like there was this lingering thing around Ben Simmons has a back injury.
Yeah.
That and I remember once the Nets
They said he got a shot though, so there was something there. But he said
Sure.
In the story they said he felt great Saturday night, and then like there was a workout Sunday, and he was like, "Oh my back," or he workout Saturday, said he felt good, woke up Sunday, and was like, "Oh, my back's sore."
Yeah. And I mean, it's okay if he's having a hard time admitting what it is, but like,
go get help, dude.
That's
just go
it.
get help for your own sake. Let's
Yep.
not even talk about being fair to the Nets now. Like, just go get help for
Yep.
your sake.
Yep.
It's okay.
You don't want to see that type of game just go to waste,
Yeah.
right? Like, we want to see him out on the floor.
All right, we're getting back underway. Chris Haynes, hey, get off the court, Chris.
Dude, Chris Haynes just keeps getting better and better. And his suit game keeps getting stronger and stronger. I should text him something nice like that, huh?
Are you just bragging that you can text him?
No,
right now?
remember how we were-
Warren. Towns out of a timeout to Russell, who wants to
No.
shoot it.
Okay.
I'm just giving you shit. Relax. Of course, Beverly gets a 3-and-1. Ugh. You like Beverly?
What type of question is that? What type of question is that?
Ooh, that was a...
You like Beverly? There's A-Rod. Why is he all suited up? Did
Is
he just
he?
come from work?
A-Rod?
Yeah.
A-Rod's at this game. Are you
I thought I just saw him all
I didn't
suited
see
up
him.
at the end.
That's interesting.
Yeah, let's.
He made the trip. I believe you.
But he was in a
saying
suit.
he's in a suit. Threw me off.
Yeah. Threw me off.
Jackson's kind of limping to the bench after picking up his second. So the two bigs have 2 fouls. All right. Well, I believe you. I mean, it's not, of course, I mean, he's the future owner of the T-Wolves.
I
It makes
know.
sense he'd be there, I guess. I just didn't know he was traveling all the games.
And like, unless it's some guy that looked like A-Rod in a suit.
Hey, Bag, I'm telling you, Chris Haynes is a good guy, man.
Oh,
And I mean,
yes.
and we did a podcast just about his journey. We'll have to link it to you sometime. I don't know. I have to go digging. It was just, his journey's pretty crazy. He
Yeah.
was doing security at like an elementary school for a minute. Cat launching,
Ooh.
bearing the 3.
Nice.
God, sometimes that shot just looks so effortless. There is a compliment for Cat. Shout out to Force Ghost Fabio. So happy the Kings didn't trade for Simmons. Yeah. I mean, I still think he can help, you know. Just he's got to.
Nice box out.
There's other things going on.
Do you like Beverly? Like what? So stupid.
Why is that stupid?
It's just like, it was such a harsh transition. Like,
oh,
wow, I didn't know where that ball was
that
going.
was crazy that even got to McDaniels.
Oh, get you.
Edwards misses that. Ugh. Look at you. Oh, Morant not called for a foul.
He
There
is.
you go. Yeah.
And
We
of
get it,
course-
Beverly. He's got to extend the arm twice. Look, yes, you got it.
No, let us know again what happened.
God, Beverly, what's the point
Look,
there?
oh my
he sold it
God.
too. Wait, was it even that big of a brush
No.
off? Oh God, Beverly, you're a flop artist. That's why you did it 20 times after. No, see,
Ooh, I like that.
crook,
Flop artist.
crook.
Thought you were gonna stop using that word so much.
Those crooks. Let's see here. Towns with the jam.
Ooh.
Oh, Bag also said that love the playoffs exposing frauds. That's very such a negative way to look at it. I hear you on that a little bit, but I also like seeing guys who maybe have had to fight through some struggles perform big. Like, it got uncomfortable. What was that, like 5-6 years ago when Kyle Lowry continued to struggle in the playoffs for Toronto? That was tough to watch. Sorry to bug you, Mo. I don't.
No, sorry. I just saw that DeMarcus Cousins was fined $15,000.
Oh wow, yeah, that story came out like 7 hours ago.
I
Cool.
just saw it. So sorry, I was reading one sentence. You were talking about Kyle Lowry and the fans, and basically him and saying, "Oh, he can't play in the postseason until finally he figured it out in the postseason." I can multitask too.
First time for everything.
Oh,
Wow.
oh, Cat, just shut up and get back.
Cat
I
couldn't
know.
score on. Okay, that's interesting.
Be nice. Ooh,
If that went in, we end the game.
right then and there. Get it. Cat.
How was that? You got stripped.
Yeah.
Let's see if this one was though. This looked like a lot of contact. No, that was. I don't see a foul there.
Mm.
He hit me in the head, says Cat. No, stop it.
I don't even think playoffs is about exposing frauds.
No, it's not. It's a very
Like-
negative one. I actually like seeing guys like, reach the moment. As it actually pains me sometimes. This. Oh my God, Cat.
You're in your own head. Get it out. Get
What?
it out. What?
Just laughing. Just laughing at that play. Yep, it's basketball. I forgot about that from last night.
Basketball.
15-11. Minnesota has 5 turnovers. Memphis has 3 in the first half of this first quarter. Morant, love! That looked too high, and Clark was able to steer it home.
Yeah.
Hey, chat, who do you guys think will win this series? Oh,
Ooh.
and I'm glad they didn't call that, right? That was
Same.
just a physical play. Play through it. Stay with him. Good D, good D. Oh,
Ball movement. Nice
yeah,
shot.
God. I mean, when Russell catches it just perfectly, like in the shooting
Yep.
motion.
Ooh. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. D-Lo.
That guy.
He feeling himself.
Ties the game at 17. So a nice bounce back after a slow start for Minnesota. They kind of strung it together. 15-4 run for them. Nice, nice, nice. All right, let's get to the chat. Yeah, we got basketball, of course. What do you guys think of the Jerry West versus HBO thing? It's pretty wild. Yeah, I mean, I haven't logged in too much in that story because I haven't seen the show yet, and I've read enough to know that apparently they make Jerry West look like a complete, like, terrible, awful person, and he is pissed. He's like, I'm going to go and try to take this all the way to the Supreme Court, he said today, because he's so upset about how they portray him in the show. And the counter has been, well, look, it's just a show. It's for
not a
entertainment.
documentary.
But honestly, if you're just, you trust me, if you watch
I
that
know.
and if you go, Jerry West is an asshole, like, not
I
everyone
know.
looks at it that way.
No, and that's...
I get why he's upset.
I understand. I understand. And I understand why he might be fighting it, but at the same time, it's like, well, the show does state that not in any way, shape, or form is it a documentary. It's just made by entertainment. But you're
Okay.
right, because it's based off of events that
Yeah.
did happen, right?
Right.
You know,
They're-
Magic Johnson, everyone in their career and the positions that they're in.
They're taking great liberty to sell this, to really sell the story. But I don't know. I don't think Jerry West is going to have a great case, to be honest, just because I see why he's upset. But I mean, he's one, a public figure. Two, it's a show. And like you said, Morgan, it's like they're not saying this is real life, you know? So
Yeah.
I don't know if that has much of a case, to be honest.
I just keep on trying to put myself in those shoes, and I'd be like,
I'd be pissed.
I'd be super upset. It would be disappointing that casual people that watch HBO shows would think of me and my legacy as one
Yeah.
way when really I've like worked so hard to build it into something else.
And I mean, it's one thing to kind of exaggerate, but apparently it's like
it's like a cartoon character.
Yeah, it's like, well, that's not Jerry West. I mean, I don't know. Anyway, so I don't know. I see why he's upset. I just think it's gonna be tough to prove anything. I think. Jackie says, honestly, winning time is really entertaining, especially his character.
Wow.
Yeah, okay.
Would you feel better if someone were to pay you money?
No, I mean, I don't know. It depends what. Everyone's got a price. For me, Jerry West is like, no, I don't. I have money. I'm an old man. Like, I'm good. Steve Brown says, I've hated Beverly since he got that big contract offer from the Kings and turned it down to play for a mediocre Clippers team. Yeah, but that Clippers team competed. Yeah, and then so because the Kings didn't sign Pat Bev, they ended up signing Corey Joseph.
Yeah.
I wanted Pat Bev at the time. I remember that.
Did you
it would have been a gross overpay too, I feel like.
It would have been. It would have.
That's what would have scared me.
It would have been an overpay, and then there would have been really frustrating times.
I think my take. What was it? What was my take on that?
I'm sure you
I have
had
to
one.
look it up.
Sure you. Have.
If I were to make a show about Deuce and Mo and portray you as awful people and then it affected your life, would that be okay? No, see, I don't.
That's what we're trying to like.
Dude, trust me.
But is there a price?
I don't understand. I mean, I completely understand Jerry West's beef. Like, that's rough.
Yeah.
Man. I just think I don't know if he's gonna win a case.
The way that like the world works, especially if you are in the spotlight in the first place, and if something is not portrayed as a documentary, like I don't know though. I don't know.
Game's back on, under 5 to play. Memphis turns it over out of the timeout. Russell mid-range, he's been feeling it. Misses that one. Yeah, Bag, I don't know, man. I'm not gonna. I took 1 semester of journalism law, which focused on some libel cases for sure. And
Nice.
I just don't. So I'm not gonna pretend like I'm a hardcore expert. Literally, that's all my base of knowledge. And I just think it may be tough as a public figure to, like, you're not gonna win a case because you have hurt feelings. Is my point. Like,
That's why there's even different laws and rules for paparazzi with celebrities and people that are obviously in the spotlight.
yeah.
And why you can share their photos. And yeah, it's all creepy and
No,
weird.
I hear you back. I'm not criticizing. No. I hear you. Feel bad for the guy.
Yeah. Yeah.
And now I want to watch the show. Honestly, I want to watch the Magic Johnson documentary too that just came out.
That
Like a
one's
3-part.
on Hulu or something. Or Apple. That was Apple Plus.
Apple, okay.
Or Apple TV. Whatever. One of the effing streaming sites.
Yeah.
One of those streaming ways.
Nice spin.
Stop it. God, if you
didn't
didn't
get
finish
it.
that.
Oh.
But he got hit in the head. Who's that on? Is that on Cat?
Kat was the one that was complaining.
Just see if who they said it was going to be on. It was going to be on Edwards. Yeah. Okay. Cat got scared. Cat got so scared it was on him. His reaction was like, what? What's up, Kessie? Good to see Kessie in the house on Twitch. Shout out to everyone watching us live, hanging out with us during this game. We'll talk about the game. We can talk about other NBA topics, whatever. Jerry West's case. If we have any law experts, tell us. What's the case as a public figure?
What can you break down?
I mean, you can almost get away with saying anything about a public figure.
Yeah. Which is so insane. So insane. Nowadays, you can say anything about anyone and screw up their reputation. And
here's Edwards. Step back.
kind of wanted that to go in.
Slow-mo. Tripped up. That's lame. I hate that call.
Oh.
Wait, who tripped him?
That was such a weird call.
I love that Cat sometimes like doesn't even see it, but he hears a whistle and automatically like, where, what? I mean, he tripped him. I mean, if that's the rule, that's the rule, I guess. I don't know.
He's going to the line.
Make sure to do us a huge favor right now. Hit that thumbs up button. Let's get those thumbs up. We got to get that to like 40. We got to keep building on that throughout this live chat because it helps our YouTube channel get noticed. So thanks. That's hilarious. You know how everyone says John Morant's dad looks like Usher? Have you heard that?
Oh, my God.
Well, Usher is at the game tonight.
Sitting next to him.
Sitting right next to him.
How'd that happen?
John Morant's dad, I guess it's not hard to say. a dad is better than my dad, so I guess anyone would be a good dad. But
There you go.
I would want him to be my dad. That guy's at every game. Like, he's super into the games. He seems like a really happy guy. He takes such great pride. My dad never went to one of my games, Morgan.
Your
Actually,
dad?
I think he might have went to one.
Wow.
I shouldn't. Yeah.
How dare you say he didn't do anything for you ever? Oh my God. No. Tried faking that one. There you go.
Nice. Oh, wow. Edwards gets rejected. That was a sweet play. I thought it was going to be a nice jam.
Same.
Missed that transition 3. Deuce has daddy issues. Yeah. Uh-oh, slow-mo. A steal. The lob to Williams. Oh, he missed it. Oh, God. So twice now they get some nice stops, and they ain't converted. Nas Reed hits a corner 3.
Oh, I'd be so pissed.
Dude. Brooks all the way. That was a nice dribble. Inside score.
On the right side, push through to the left. That was awesome.
So true, Bag. Yeah, Kat's dad, like, I loved how he was, like, really just they were hanging out on the broadcast, like, together. They're sitting next to each other at games, and they're, like, laughing, talking shit to each other.
No, that's a
great.
cool
Yeah.
relationship.
Oh, stop it, John. Oh, what a play by McDaniels. John Morant went behind his back, the lob, and it was rejected. Oh. Wow.
Oh, my God.
The
Show
behind the back pass
That was
to Williams, who went up to jam it. I don't know why I said law, but and it was rejected by McDaniels. Hell of a defensive play. That was just a great sequence.
Yeah. Entire thing. I mean, what a pass. They're like split defenders, got them going one way.
Force Goes Fabio says, we know Mo was a baller. We have yet to hear of Deuce's exploits. See, Morgan played college basketball. All right. My basketball, like, team playing career ended freshman year of high school. Once I got cut from the team, my dad just went back into prison, and I was like, well, I guess I'm not good enough. So
No one was there to push him.
and I went a different direction. So I never tried out again, and I could play. Like, it's one of my big regrets. I wish I had someone say, go fucking do it again. You know what I mean? Oh, Reed with the jam.
Wow.
But the good news is I was so obsessed with the Kings and watching them all the time. I started writing, like, in class, writing about them. We had free writes, and I'd write in class, and my teacher at the time was like, you should really write for the newspaper. And that's,
That's cool.
I got that encouragement. And, was on the school paper, and then I got an internship at KHTK, and that's kind of got my career started.
Oof.
That's my whole point.
And Deuce is actually better at basketball than you'd think.
Thank you.
Yeah, no, I'm not like here to compliment him at all, but
think.
like truly he's better than you'd think. Oh.
Just because I battle, Morgan.
You don't effing give up. Like,
Am I dirty like Pat Bev or?
No, he relies on like shit talking and getting in guys' heads. Like, you rely on effort and you're a bigger
sheer
body.
will,
Yeah.
determination.
Yeah. Ooh.
3 ball. No, yeah, thank you, B-Metal. All roads led to where you're at, Deuce. You're good. Yeah. No, I mean, I just, as someone who loves basketball so much, and I played it, like, I played pickup games up into my early 20s. I don't play as much anymore. I should. We should honestly start playing.
I know
a little
we
bit.
should. I probably can't. I don't know if I can play pickup anymore, honestly.
Okay, you just need to rehab your shoulder a little bit.
Deuce,
Let's go.
it's not like that. Like, I literally can't even lift it anymore without feeling something in my shoulder every single day. Like, it's taken a turn.
Okay, then never touch a ball again.
No,
I will go
I thought
play
about a
pickup
second
basketball,
surgery
you
just so
coward.
I could play basketball again.
Yeah, okay, Ben Simmons.
Okay, so I should get a second surgery on my shoulder just so I can ball out
You can't
on the blacktop.
Okay, so no one's asking you to go drop 40, all right? You don't have to approach it like it's championship.
But that's
Just
the
go out
thing.
there and
Like,
get some
even
shots up.
if I take a screen defensively, my shoulder can go like literally pop out of its socket. With
Go under every time. none of these guys can shoot.
If I don't see a freaking screen, sorry. If I don't see a screen and I get hit, like I'm done for.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not good.
Just hear a lot of
I
excuses.
love that we're like.
Can we go shoot around?
Yeah, dude. I
Wanna
want
just
to
shoot
shoot around
around?
so bad. Like, I crave it. I miss it so damn much.
Steven, don't be concerned about her shoulder.
It's
that's the one
fine.
thing about Morgan is, yes, she has shoulder issues, but she's also one of the softest. Like, to me, Morgan's not tough.
You're
like,
such a.
if you
you're
give her
literally lying. This is like Jerry West, like lying right now.
You're not. I mean, you're kind of a baby with contact when you play.
No,
you are. Like, that's the rap on
But that's the thing. Oh, in and out. End of the first, 31-28 Minnesota.
Should we show the box score? And
Sure.
then I'll continue shitting on you in a second.
Yeah, and that's fine. I don't give a shit if you shit on me because, like, I know what's true and what's not. And see, so this is what Jerry West needs to do. He just needs to know what's true.
All right, after the first, it's 31-28. Minnesota's on top. The story, I think, of this first quarter, the turnover issues for both teams. 5 for Memphis, 7 for Minnesota. But Minnesota didn't really get crushed by turning the ball over. Only 6 points off those turnovers for Memphis. That's kind of crazy. They shot 44% in the first quarter, 2 of 5 from 3. Brandon Clark led all scorers with 8 points, 4 rebounds on 4 of 5 shooting. Morant was 0 for 2 and 1 of 4 from the free throw line in that first. Foul issues, Jaren Jackson has 2, and that's something to watch, of course. On the other side, Cat played 8 minutes, 5 points, 3 rebounds, a steal, 2 fouls for him, 2 fouls for McDaniels. So, balanced scoring.
Yeah.
Russell's got 6.
God, that McDaniels block.
That was special.
I don't even know who that was on. Jaw was passing it to someone.
I think that was Clark, right?
Maybe. That sounds like it in my memory. Let's see. Brett says, Mo, I had a bad shoulder and in my 40s went to the doctor who told me I had a slap tear and torn rotator cuff. Yeah, I've already had all that. You know, like I've had surgery on my left shoulder as Deuce plays the violin. I'm not crying about anything. I'm just saying, like, over time, it's gotten worse where, like, I can put on a shirt and the shoulder can come out of its socket because, like, I lifted my arms weird.
Oh, God. It was Williams. You're right.
Oh,
It was Brandon Clark. Oh, no. Who was it? Are you guys watching the game,
Thanks.
Deuce and Mo? Jeez Louise.
Oh,
Thank
yeah,
you.
it totally was Williams. We were
Yeah.
talking about how it was
Yeah.
Williams.
It's probably because we were talking about stuff. Steven says, gotcha. So she's sensitive like you are about your dad.
Oh, my
I'm
God.
not sensitive about my dad. I just joke about it a lot. I don't think I could get offended by anything about my family. You know, like people,
No.
there's some people who get offended like about mom jokes or like,
Yeah.
hey, your family this. Hey, you know.
Yeah, no. I could probably call
you're-
your mom anything or
Yeah,
your
oh,
dad anything and you would not care.
Not care.
Like, I mean, for good reason.
Brett, don't buy into this. She
What?
she is so
Yeah,
soft. She could go play right now.
And no, Brett, you're absolutely no. See, that's the thing. Deuce has never had an injury like this. I don't think.
I just fight through injuries.
Right. So you've never had
Rehab.
a lingering injury over like that. Literally has come out of your socket, it's stuck up here to your ear, and traumatically was out of its socket for 7 minutes until a trainer could come and slide it back into its socket. Yeah.
Do you see what I say about Morgan as we start the second quarter? She's soft in all areas. I can get in her head so
Shoulder
easily. Like
right
just
here,
happened.
out of my socket. 7 minutes.
Look, I got her head so much. She is just explaining it like crazy.
No, because like I'm hot and sweaty and want to throw up just thinking about it. And this was like 10 years ago, and that one happened. But yeah, it still comes out.
What's up?
Yeah, as athletes. Thanks, Brett. Appreciate the love.
Mo's tough. All right, 31-28. We get started here in the second quarter.
Second unit in for Memphis.
Yeah, and out
Travel.
there for Minnesota, you got Beverly McLaughlin, Beasley Reed.
Ooh.
Nice. Goes right into Jackson. Jackson can't really do much about it. He doesn't want to pick up his third.
That was pretty good defense too. Just
Yeah.
keeping his arms straight up, but just don't let him get that deep in the first place.
Ooh. Can't let Clark in there that easy. I can't believe you missed that.
Yeah.
I mean, I guess they contested it okay, but
Oh.
Bev attacking Conchar into the game. Huh?
Yeah. What?
What was that?
Oh, like he fell out of bounds on the baseline? I don't know. Either way. Memphis ball.
Was he flopping? Was that a flop? Does he just arch? There was no contact there, right?
He was flopping.
Dude, he's going to hurt. That was like an extreme flop. You're going to hurt your back, Pat Bev.
Yeah.
What are you doing? I shouldn't say that. That was I was going to say, I would love to see a guy get hurt like doing that, something
Oh
stupid.
my
like that. I was like,
God.
no, I would
No,
not love
you-
to see that. See that.
So
No, that was
stupid.
me. And I was like, God, what am I saying?
So dumb. Oh my God.
Pat Bev has done that too much in this series.
Far too many times. Oh, gotta make better passes.
Whoa.
And
that
like
was ugly.
even there for Jackson, he's looking for the foul before he was looking for what path he was going to take.
$35-28. Just underway in the second. Tyus Jones, Clark, Bain, Conchar, and Jaren Jackson out there. Jackson corner three. No good. Nice rebound by Beasley.
Hey, look behind.
Oh my God, Carlin. Carlin is just sleep. Just
On his back.
belly up.
Oh, good ball movement.
Mike Loop says, this beat kind of sounds like the draft tone that Deuce plays. Dude, you're the second person to say that. That's hilarious.
Got an and one on that? Damn.
I bet you could slow it down and make it.
Good decision by Clark.
Is Jackson a bit overrated? Jaren Jackson? I don't know. Do people overrate him? I think people highlight his defense. I don't know. I mean, I think he's a solid player and
I think
still
this,
young.
In this year, especially, the leap they took as a team put, these guys.
Sorry.
What?
I was going to say he fouls too much.
Oh. I thought you were screaming out the game. I'm like, can I finish this sentence?
Sorry.
Jesus.
I know.
My
I'm done there.
Okay.
I'm saying
Your-
sorry, dude.
Your
My
watch
bad.
party. I'm just here.
My bad. Rainbow 3 in and out.
Oh my God.
I like Jaren Jackson.
No, I do too.
I didn't really get that point in there. He fouls too.
Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of things like that's still either raw about his game or that he needs to get more under control, but
Yeah.
he's taken leaps and I can appreciate that. So no, I don't think he's overrated. Wow, that was a slow ass Euro step. Steven Adams on the bench. Oh, good D.
Man. Turnovers killing them.
And one. That should have been an and one. Ooh, Finch is pissed. Timeout? Oh, no. Yeah, timeout. God, it's so wild not seeing Steven Adams play.
Yeah. Just like completely out, right?
Yeah. What are you looking up?
I was just seeing what basketball takes. Someone tweeted, I told you guys years ago, let's stop comparing stop comparing our great basketball players. We've reached a point where the expectations are no longer humane and bordering perfection. Sadly, we'll never truly appreciate them because we're broadcasting their failures but whispering their success.
I feel that. in so many ways.
I'm with you. I think when you're just kind of debating, like, who do you like more? Or like, it's cool.
Yeah.
I just think it does go to a certain extreme. And I think a lot of it's online. Like, I see people start like, they're just like
Kevin
the Durant
Durant?
stuff
Yes,
like was bugging me
thank
this
you.
year. I was just like, man, like he's one of the best players to ever play. And it's like, oh yeah, how good is he? He had to go with Steph. And I'm like, well, I mean, he's still great. Like we can debate like, oh, can he carry a team completely by himself? Well, he technically hasn't done that, but not a lot of guys can.
It's a team effing
Yeah,
sport at the end of the day, too. That's why, like, I think it's so strange whether it's a good team or a bad team, and they have, like, a superstar-like player that is doing a lot of the carrying, right? Like, even Jokic, for example. But just because Jokic with the Warriors in this series isn't bringing them
great game last game,
but not bringing them exactly, yes, but not bringing them most likely to the second round and everything. It's like people want to be like, is that really an MVP? Is that really this? And it's like, yeah, no, he still can be, you guys.
well, it's
like,
one regular season award, right?
and that too.
And it's like the people that's where it gets have the MVP debates, but when you start like cutting down Jokic, act like he's just a guy, it's like, no, he's a great player. Like, he is outstanding, one of the best bigs we've seen. And it's like, dude, let's cut him down.
He can't get them to the championship alone.
Stop.
Yeah, no, it's a team sport. It takes multiple good players and or just a team-like atmosphere and culture where you can keep seeing success. And you're seeing with the Nuggets that they are where they are because of Jokic, but also probably because of what Michael Malone has put in place with this squad, understanding the team aspect of everything.
Yeah. There's just so many great players in the game for sure. And I don't know, maybe I'm just missing something. I think Durant brings some of this on himself because of how he is on social media. Like this morning, I thought it was super tacky because, Barkley took a shot at him or whatever.
Bus
and then
driver
he
thing.
starts putting Barkley in the Rockets uniform. I'm like, wait, you just got knocked out in the first round and you're going to be caring about Charles Barkley? Like,
right.
Who cares? Like, it's not even worth your time, And then it becomes a Twitter thing. That's why I think some of that leads to more criticism of him.
I love that they're showing a Morant's dad and Usher right now. That's funny. Yeah. No, but here's the thing with that. It's just like how we're talking about Jerry West not liking this fake character about himself, people seeing all this stuff, whatever. People want to sometimes put a stop to other people saying certain things about them or portraying them in a certain way. And people have different ways of doing it. This is just Kevin Durant's way of doing it. Whether we find it correct or not, that's his intentions are not wrong. But yeah, I wouldn't.
Yeah, I don't know.
Nice. Jump ball.
Between Nas Reed and Desmond Bain.
Jump it. Let's go. 7 minutes later.
I hate the jump ball. I hate it.
Oh, that was
That was a terrible toss.
And they know.
Terrible toss.
What are they calling?
I think the other ref's like, I gotta blow something here because that was a bad toss. We gotta redo that thing. I think screw it, possession arrow.
I'm not opposed to that because I don't know, you'd go for so many jump balls knowing that it's your ball next. I'm down for possession arrow. Keep the game going.
Who are NBA comps? That's funny.
Nice pass.
Mo is like prime Darren Williams, and Deuce is like Steve Blake. Come on, man.
All right.
I'm better than Steve Blake.
I mean, I'll take prime Darren Williams.
Anderson inside. Nice move inside.
That was nice.
(41-33) is the score. Minnesota is on top. All right, Bev. Get that paint touch. There you go. Nice look. They missed it.
So dumb. I just was Googling whatever going on courtside for the score of the Heat Hawks game, and then I realized it was in the top hand corner.
Oh, yeah. Tyus Jones just hit a 3. I like Tyus Jones.
I do too.
I think they're going to keep him. He's a free agent. Can they afford all these guys?
Yeah, a lot of these guys, I mean, they've put themselves in such good positions with so many guys being late draft picks.
I mean, I guess for Tyus, the reason to leave would be if Memphis obviously doesn't want to pay him what he wants to get more out there. But is he a starter? I don't think he's a starter in this league. I mean, he's a really good bench player. Maybe borderline for some teams. He can start, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But I don't know. This might be a great place for him. Well, he still gets minutes, right? Like
that's the tough thing with some of these guys. You look at your career and you go, okay, I want to make the most money. I want to be seen in this certain light. But sometimes if you're like a Bobby Portis and you can, realize what works for your role and the way that you play the game.
For him, by the way, 21 minutes.
Wow.
Tonight.
Yeah.
I just think he's a really solid player.
I do too. But that's why I mentioned Bobby Portis, because I think that was a guy that understood, like, I could make more money somewhere else, but like.
Well, and he may just. I think he becomes a free agent again soon. I think he might have a team option or something. Beverly. Right in Mark Davis's ear.
Yeah, like, get off him.
Where's the personal space? I don't want anyone coming up to me like that.
No.
What are you doing? Get out of my face.
Oh, that was off jaw.
Bobby Portis has a player option, so he can become a free agent after this year.
Yeah. Well, let's see what they do. And what?
For your Sacramento Kings, Bobby Portis.
I would absolutely take Bobby Portis. He only has 1 point?
Yep.
Damn. What's he at? 0 for 2. Wow, he has not even been. Hasn't shot a 3.
So it's now 41-37, Minnesota on top.
Oh my God. Patrick Beverly needs to stop with that shit.
Brooks and Cat battling down there. Cat's got to be careful too.
What are we calling? Oh, technical foul on someone.
On Tillman?
Yeah. What'd Tillman do?
I don't know. The combo with Sam Amick was awesome, by the way, Mo. Y'all got all the chemistry. Thank you, man. Appreciate that.
Yeah, thanks. Love talking to Sam.
Yeah, we've known Sam a long time. I mean, Sam, even when I was in college, I was bugging him, just picking his brain about stuff, and he's always been so cool. Like,
always.
When I was like a behind-the-scenes producer at KHGK, like, trying to grind my way up, like, he helped me, like, on stuff. Like,
I reached out to him when I was taking some journalism classes
good mentor.
to interview him for just a piece I needed to do, and he was like, yeah, of course. Just
such a good guy.
Yeah. He's probably one of my favorite things at Kings games this year. Oh, come on, Jaw.
What was that?
Just catch the ball, man. I hate when bigs don't catch the ball.
Ooh. I thought Bane was really going to launch that. That was
Nice
crafty.
Move.
Desmond Bane, dude.
10 points for him right now.
He's just so strong, too. He's just so built. Cracks me up. Just his frame. It just doesn't. It's just ripped.
Nice.
What's up, Blue Jays and Lakerson top? That threw me off. Whoa, what a rebound by Morant. He puts it up and in.
Over
No,
the back.
over the back. Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Oh, man. Is Bobby Portis really that good, or is he just benefiting from being completely unguarded? Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't be like, oh, he's really good. I think more of what he brings, like his toughness and has a ability to stretch the floor. But
Yeah.
I don't think he's like, oh, that's a guy.
And he's also, here's the thing with Bobby Portis. He's obviously better because of the pieces that he has around him. Ooh, good foul. Good foul.
Good hard foul.
Yep. Didn't go down on it.
Oh, my God. Oh, what is he?
He's just trolling. This is your type of wrestling bullshit
And
that
he's
you
a
love.
heel, and guess what? I'm not supposed to like heels.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
He
Look
makes
at
me not
good
like him.
hustle too.
We can admit he's a heel. Look at him.
Oh my God, he got jaw laughing.
Yeah. Beverly's a guy that, like, if I played in the NBA, he would bait me sometimes, I think.
Oh, yeah, he would.
Because he just annoys the shit out of me. I'd want to go into the game and just be like, here's a hard foul. Get the hell out of here.
You know what I like about him too?
Ugh, you're so cool, Beverly.
He would probably treat me as an equal in a co-ed game and wouldn't give a shit that I was a woman. And
Just talking.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I love it.
Beverly, by the way, he should be so happy he's got 3 fouls. But yeah, be focused on taunting the crowd. You have 3 fouls. Sit on the bench the rest of the first half.
Oh. And one, not an and one, right?
Lame smack talk.
Yeah. Just going to the free throw line for Ant.
Yeah, he does, P. Picola. Picola also is saying, off topic, but what toppings do you personally like on your burger?
Huh.
Dude, great question.
Gotta have pickles and purple onions.
Man, throw me an onion ring with some like barbecue sauce, you know?
Oh my God.
We're talking.
That's
a burger.
That's
right
like
there.
Carl's Jr.'s days, right? Isn't that
Oh,
one of those
I
burgers?
used to love that back in the day. Boise, you don't need to be Captain Save a Cat and Save a Pat Bev,
Ooh,
okay?
what's he saying?
Golly.
What's he saying?
Pat Bev is such a hustler. Everyone loves to hate on hard workers. Dude, no one hates on his effort level. We just get annoyed by his talking. It's okay. It doesn't mean we think he sucks.
If anything, we love him for his
He's irritating.
effort and hard work, the way that he annoys the shit out of everyone. Yes,
Boise, you T-Wolves homer.
we love and appreciate that, but we can also hate all the things that annoy the hell out of us, and that's what we're going to do.
Yeah, Force goes Fabio. I miss Carl's Jr. Dude, the more you talk about it, I could go for some. What time is it?
Oh, no, thank you. Chris cut fries.
Oh, God. I wish I had some onion rings because I could totally just
What?
make a burger at home. And sounds so good. This is a big game 5. I love it. Edwards.
Oh, my God.
Give Ant-Man some touches. Let this guy go to work. Bane, transition 3. Good look.
Ooh.
Nice effort by Clark, but a
Pick
foul
on a
underneath.
foul.
What's up, J-Dubs here?
What up, J-Dub? Six-point game. What does Bane have? 12. That was Ant that I really want to see. 12. Okay.
Yeah, Silva DoorDash. You know, I was talking to someone about this, and this is so messed up of me. The reason I can't do a DoorDash, even though when you really break this down, it's like you're just stop complaining. You can either go get it or DoorDash. I hate using those because it turns into like a $10 thing turns into like $26.
Facts. Facts.
But at the same time, you want to like the delivery driver deserves to get paid for it.
No,
but
but
you
you're
know
paying. You're paying for DoorDash, and then they ask for a tip on top of it. And it's like, I just want to tip the person that's doing the work, please. But I get it. It's business.
Well, you know what else I think hurts that?
What?
Like if you use Amazon and have Amazon Prime, you get free shipping all the time. And anytime I see shipping, I'm like, I don't want to pay for that. Isn't that weird?
I mean, it's not weird because that's what you're used to. And you can get anything on Amazon except DoorDash. Except your food delivered to you. I guess you could technically with groceries.
Yeah, true.
Never done that. Oh my God.
Turk.
What?
I don't want another set of grubby hands on my food.
They wrap it the right way. Grubby hands. Long too, anyway.
Steven says, factor in convenience and gas money. I mean, it's worth it. No, it's you're right. It's just a mental thing, I think. That's all I'm saying. I'm not saying I'm right about it. Just
I feel like an elitist when I use DoorDash or like Uber Eats. Like, I feel like I shouldn't do, I'm not rich. Why am I allowed to do this?
you're so stupid.
It's really stupid. Yes, but that is my mindset when I use it. But convenience is huge.
Clark. Oh, Morant gets it ripped away by Cat. Nice job, Cat.
And that's the other thing too, because I tip the drivers really well because that job, any kind of service job, if you've worked in restaurants, nice fast break by the Grizzlies.
So beautiful, Morgan. Amazing. 49-46.
Tip well or don't go out. And sadly, companies should just pay more and then you wouldn't have to tip. But
Turk says those drivers and grabbing a couple of fries, a bite here and there, you'll never know.
no.
Hey, tell me if you weren't DoorDash and you were a little hungry and there was just like a fry. You can
They
just,
tape the bag.
Oh, you're right.
They tape
You're
or
right.
tie.
But
and-
is that DoorDash or is that that was a COVID
No, the
thing?
actual, like Chipotle. Like I just picked up Chipotle when we had for lunch before this thing. And it was, they like staple and tape or sticker or whatever the hell it is. So like if that was open, I ain't eating that food. I'm going to say, hey, what happened?
Yeah, I think I have maybe had food delivered once or twice like that. It's just weird. But why don't we think that way with pizza?
But I mean, I don't order
I don't
pizza.
either. I think when I do, anytime now, if I order from Federalist, I just go pick it up.
Yeah. Same. I pick up. There's been a few times during the King season where it would be a game I wasn't working and the game was going to start in an hour. And I'm like, I don't want to drive somewhere and come. And I would have like a web exit or something. I'm like, I gotta just order food right now. Be convenient. And I was like, use a princess. Use a princess. It was super fun. Oh my God.
Dude, Uber Eats wraps your food like a Coke brick. That's great, dude. That's a good one.
You funny.
That's like a comment I'd read on TikTok and cry over for 5 minutes. TikTok comments are the best, man.
They
Sometimes
really
they're better
are.
than the video. You're just like, oh my
And
God.
sometimes when they say the exact same thing that I say, I'm like, wow, there's more of me out there. Makes me happy for the world. The bro eats 5,000 calories a day, no cap. No way. I mean,
what do you eat, man? I need to know the
are
breakdown.
you an athlete?
Deuce, you're on TikTok? Man, Deuce and Mo, check out our account. If you just go follow Deuce and Mo on TikTok, we're actually we create like exclusive TikTok content.
Oh yeah. What
We're
the
trying to
hell?
build our following, man. What the hell?
Go follow. We have all of our links always in all of our.
Look at the bio.
Yep, the bios
Right?
or the
TikTok at Deuce and Mo, man.
description of the video, even that we're on right now. And if you're someone who's like, oh, I haven't been on TikTok, get on TikTok. It's growing and it's going to be the next. I mean, it already is the biggest thing.
No one older than 18 should be on TikTok, dude.
You'd
I'm telling you, you're judging something. I know
you don't know.
I know everything you think about it. Oh, it's just dancing, dude. There is
everything.
Great information.
I get dog training on there. I get
great
sports.
comedy.
I get comedy
from independent content creators that got huge off being on TikTok and musicians.
And you won't see children shit because you're not a child, and you're most likely your algorithms are not going to go to like these little teeny boppers dancing.
Right.
You might go to some kid eating shit or something, which is funny. Comedy. Nice, D.
We'll get more of these questions next time out. Cat with the drive. Looks like he was fouled. No call. Wow.
Oh.
Was that a block or foul?
Foul.
Yeah, I mean, I think he got fouled twice then. Let's see.
Huh. They keep saying cat. Let's see how much.
I mean, he kind of does a little. Like what? I mean, yeah. I mean, he's trying to keep him from blocking him. Can you do that?
No.
Exactly. You're using your off arm.
Can you do that? No, sir. No, you cannot.
Your hair is on point. Great look. Thanks, man.
Come on now.
Should I keep it like this forever?
Do you, bruh? But like, I would suggest growing it out.
Do you? But seriously, you should probably grow it out because you look stupid.
I don't think you look stupid. I never said that.
Brooks lob. Knocked
Nice.
away by Cat. Great defense by Cat. Bane has it though. Anderson. Oh God. I was going to laugh so hard if he dipped that. I thought he was going to dunk the hell out of that for a second. 51-48 Cat in transitioning. This is, that they call it.
Yes.
Yep. See, I knew that was a
Good
dangerous
call.
play. Right when he drove like that, he
Out of
didn't feel
control.
like he was in any type of balance. Kind of a dangerous drive. You can't do.
But Dylan Brooks, just fantastic timing.
But that was so predictable, Morgan.
And that's why Dylan Brooks got there.
That's his third.
Ooh.
Who's he talking to?
It looked like Finch, but maybe the official.
What do we got?
Yeah, what?
Finch. Oh. What? Did Bane really push Finch away like that? That was such a weird thing. Why would you think it's cool to push
I
Finch
don't know.
like that? I mean, I guess Finch was in the way, maybe holding up the game, so he moved him out.
That was
You know
so
what?
weird. No,
I'm-
don't. You're just being a little Grizzly homer right
no,
now.
you know what I'm going to say?
Give me a hell yeah.
I like it.
Maybe that's why Kat was
I like
talking
it.
back there, too.
How do you guys feel about that? Was that too far? Bane kind of telling Chris Finch, get the hell out of the way, pushing him away a little bit?
I would have just stepped into him. I wouldn't have pushed him. I would have just been like to the official, like, give me the ball here. Travel?
Yeah, that looked
And a
like-
hit in the face? Yep.
Damn. Okay. I always love you go to the crowd,
Ooh.
some old guy, like, technical, call it technical.
Look at this elbow. Didn't mean to, but. Or did he?
Too much. JB says too much. Silva says the coach was in the way. Yeah. Rebel, what would you think if Pat Bev did it? Yeah, you're right. I would be
Exactly.
heated. I'd be like, he's got to be ejected. You can't do that.
Security.
Well, again, yeah, whatever. I don't know. Can't explain that.
Yeah, some coaches truly are assholes too. So, but I'm not saying Finch is or deserve to get shoved, but
Okay, Anderson. Oh, Euro drop off. Clark fouled. He'll go
Another
line to
foul.
shoot 2 with a chance to tie this game.
14 fouls for the T-Wolves, 9 for the Grizz.
Brandon Clark with 12 points in this game.
Yeah.
Make it 12 still.
Make it 12. Him and Bane, 12 apiece.
Key Kings, which series are you guys enjoying the most so far? Also loved the Sam Amick pod. Dude, thank you.
Give me a hell yeah.
Appreciate it.
It was fun catching up with Sam.
I really enjoyed the Celtics Nets. Like that was, I know for some people it's like, what? It was a sweep.
I've enjoyed Utah Dallas a lot. You know,
Until
that's kind
last
of-
game, right?
Even that was fun. Like
You're right.
Luka
I keep
got going. I
forgetting.
mean, it was a blowout, but I don't know. I just think it's been an interesting series, especially
Drama.
with Brunson's big time play without
Yeah.
Luka, then Luka coming back. Like it's just been fun.
We've had some good playoff basketball.
I thought this series has had some nice moments too.
Yep.
Minnesota and Memphis. Morant 3 is
That
off.
was his first 3 of the game. Nice. Oh, good hustle. Yeah, JG, I'm so glad that you also noticed that grandma or mom, whoever it was, FaceTiming in the front row on the courtside seats. She like turned the phone around. You could see like the little kid like not knowing what the hell was going on. Like, but mom, where are you?
But Mom, I'm the real Grizzlies fan. Russell. Okay.
Yeah, I don't.
Is the hand is on
Bane?
his hip or what?
Kind of weak. Ball don't lie.
My bucket list, one item, courtside seats once. Dude.
That'd be so
Yeah.
fun.
I've sat at the scores table, which is courtside, back at Arco, a couple of games on the radio broadcast. And
Yeah.
then in Stockton, I know it's G League, but we call the games courtside. It's just such a cool to be that close to all the action and hear like,
I sat courtside for a Kings game at Arco when it was Arco. I think, or maybe it was like Power Bounce, whatever, around that time. Because I won the tickets at one of the basketball camps, and I wish I was there for basketball and not with 4 of my basketball friends. You know, I would have been
Yeah.
like, whoa, really soaked it in.
although I still don't think, I mean, courtside's cool to be that close to the guys, especially, but if you're up a little better, you just see the court better, you know, see a better view. So you're not turning all the time. No, you get blocked sometimes by, when you're up a little bit elevated, you can kind of see it better, I think.
I would love to sit courtside, center court for a whole game and take notes and have a little desk in front of me and be like, dee, 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 dee. I would love to watch the game like that. Because now I watch the game when I'm there from behind a basket.
Right. That's like 2K view.
Yes. Which isn't off. I mean, it's not bad. It's just like interesting, different. Ooh, jaw. What they got? Traveling.
55-51. Dude, the turnovers in this game. 14 turnovers for Minnesota. 11 for Memphis. 14 turnovers in the first half, and you're up 4. That's insane.
Yeah. Wow.
You would think you'd be down big.
It's been sloppy. Some sloppy basketball.
I mean, only
a lot of
13
fouls
points. Only-
called.
Yeah, both teams aren't really scoring off the turnovers.
Good D. Good D.
Yeah, Lizzie, sometimes I'm with you, but I don't think this is like, oh man, this defensive battle per se, but both teams are playing hard.
Yeah. Oh. Like there's been some sloppy mistakes Oh
Bane.
my God.
That was beautiful on the break.
Yes.
2-point
this.
game with 7.3.
Allowing the defense to set up. No one's helping to get the ball except Steven Adams. Everyone else was letting it bounce. Like, no, let our team get set up. Oh. Oh.
Well, it's halftime. It's 55-53. Minnesota on top. We'll take a look at the stats in a second. Let's talk. It's halftime. I saw an interesting comment from Steven in the chat saying that Ja's been looking real funny in the light, talking about his playoff performance. Wanted to look at his numbers in the playoffs this year. Overall, let's see here. He's at, in this series, 20 points, 7.8 rebounds, 10.8 assists. 40. The shooting is not great though. 40% shooting, 27.3. So yeah, not very efficient. I think the thing that's disappointing me a lot about Ja has been his defense. Again, this is where we start. We know how talented Ja Morant is. All right, most improved player, 27 points a game, stud player. But when you talk about being like a superstar in this league,
Yeah.
I need to see a better defensive player. You don't need Pat Bev blown by you, and that has happened a lot in this series where Pat Bev is getting by Ja. That can't happen. That can't.
And
It's too easy.
You know what's fun? I want to comment on this, but I feel like that's something I'm going to really dive into in this second half
Okay.
even a little bit more because I know what you're talking about, but I'm afraid to just go there because I'm like, well, maybe there's just times where he doesn't stand out defensively because the rest of the team does, because Jaren Jackson blocks a shot or freaking Dylan Brooks is taking a charge, or another hand's in the passing lane. But no, it's something to look at.
Let's look at the first half stats in this one. Ja Morant, who we were just talking about, 6 points, 7 assists, 5 rebounds on 2 of 6 shooting. Memphis shot 43%, but just 3 of 12 from downtown. Bane led him in scoring with 15 points. Clark with 12 and 5 off the bench in 17 minutes. Turnovers, as we were just talking about, they've been pretty crazy in this one. 11 turnovers, only led to 11 Minnesota points. On the other hand, Minnesota shot 46%, 8 for 20 from 3, 9 of 11 from the free throw line. Look at the free throws. 9 for 11 and 10 for 18.
Wow.
In that first half. 8 missed free throws. That's not good.
In a playoff game?
Yeah,
Come on,
exactly.
guys.
So, anyway, Anthony Edwards leads him scoring with 14 points on 5-11. Cat, 7 points, 5 rebounds, 2 steals. He has 3 fouls. So, look at some of the first half stats.
Hey, brought to you by, oh my gosh,
What?
my eyeball. I think one's bigger than the other. Or looks a little puffy.
Does it?
I thought so when I looked at myself.
I didn't notice it.
Oh, good.
I think you might be okay.
Whatever.
Does Morgan look puffy? Let us know in the chat.
I think I have some allergies.
Yeah.
If you couldn't tell.
Mike says, as good as Ja is, maybe a little overhyped at this point.
Man,
I mean,
guys. Can I?
yeah.
This is the thing that we were just talking about. That I'm not just saying this about you. I'm just saying this in general. We expect this perfection out of some of these guys that have shown that level of play, and I truly especially if you've played the sport. You understand, oh man, sometimes you have bad games, sometimes you have good games. When you're pretty great, there's most likely times you just have your bad game is still a good game, but not the great game that is expected of you. But they're human, not robots. And that shit happens.
It does, but you know, again, this is where I'll push back a little bit. Is like we're talking about different levels of player here, right?
Absolutely.
Where, like, there has been talk, and this is not even Jaw's fault, right? But the way things started too, there's like MVP chatter, and like everyone's talking about him, like, oh, one of the best young players, and which I think these things are all true. Expectations continue to go up, and then you get to the playoffs where like you expect great things, and it's like, oh, 40%, 20%, and those topics just come up because these games matter so much, and you have to. That's what separates the great from the good.
But I'm okay with criticizing and bringing up those topics and analyzing those topics. I love that. That's what makes this game fun and beautiful. But I feel like sometimes people's perspectives and their minds shift with whatever the narrative may be. And the narrative, hi Bojack, the narrative is always so black or white, and it literally does not need to be. And sometimes your criteria for a great player and my criteria for a great player doesn't go hand in hand because you believe in the individual work and I might believe in the teamwork that goes with it, you know? So, oh my God. Hi.
That's Bojack, everybody, who did not want to be on camera, but definitely wants to be noticed. So there's Bojack dropping in. Yeah. Maybe we should just stop caring about what people say and hype and just watch with our own eyes and determine what we think about it. But just still a good young player. It doesn't mean he can't figure it out, but I think, hey, this is a business and we have to talk about wins and losses and we have to figure out ways to get better, and Jaw's got to be better to reach that next level. And that's fair.
Hi.
He was awesome this year. Hi. What's up, dude? I think the other thing that hurts him, which is funny too, is like, to be honest, Morgan, is so he was awesome when he played, right? He was awesome when he played.
What do you mean?
John Morant, when he was playing this year in games, the Grizzlies were good. He was good.
Yeah.
But then, like, when he was gone, they were still just as awesome. And in some ways, like, played better. And I think, so that narrative kind of starts, and then you get to the playoffs, and it's like, oh, man. Yeah, this has been tough. Well, I mean, they're the number 2 seed. Like, let's not lose sight of this.
Yeah.
So, again, there's just, it's expectations. It's part of a player's rise in the league. It's just like, you know, you get paid the big bucks. You're the star guy. You're expected to deliver. And I'm not criticizing. I'm just saying, like, I get why the conversation starts.
I just like, I feel like sometimes too, because I get the conversation starting, but I feel like the conversation starts like, oh, could this be the case? And it's like, oh, you know, it just needs to be more like, you know what I noticed? It's this, this, and this. Because I remember as a player, Deuce, I was a 5'6" point guard, and, you know, yeah. And at times, too little. At times, it's like, I just had to be great at certain skill sets. And at times when I wasn't being looked at on a good team, I knew what I added, and I added so much basketball IQ and just like, you know, so many different things that other players couldn't add that I knew I added to the success of the team that was not going to show. And my point is, I think sometimes even with someone like John Morant, they're better with John Morant than not having John Morant. Even if at times during the season they were like playing a good different game without him on the floor because he was injured, they're still a better team with him on the floor. They are. Facts. He does so many great things. So much attention.
He's a great young player. I get it. I'm with you. Boise 5'6". Wow, how tall is Deuce? Wait, 6'6", 6'7", 6'8"? What are you?
I have no idea. How tall are you?
6'1".
Okay. I always forget that. I always think like, 6'4".
What?
I know. I don't know.
You're bad at height.
I'm bad at numbers, height, and age. Yeah. I'm really bad at.
I'm not a tower 6'1".
I mean, 6'1's tall.
Yeah. That was all started by Steven talking about Ja. Is he looking funny in the light? And it's like, yeah, he might be. He's not. When we judge these players, that's what comes up. People think this is when it matters, right?
Yeah.
This is what's supposed to be about. It's supposed to see how players perform in the bright lights, and that's where legends are born.
And that's where sometimes too it's fun to judge and talk about, but you talk about these guys in the moment, and then you're gonna look 10 years from now and how you talk about them because it's just a different memory or a different vision of how they were. Just remember what you're witnessing and how great some of these things you are witnessing. Appreciate it in the moment. Thank you. Appreciate. Deuce was 6'4" with the hair. Probably Force Ghost Fabio. Probably that's why I thought that. That's funny. Coach Nick towers over Deuce, which is why he would beat him one-on-one. Yeah, I mean, Coach Nick is also a gold medalist, so he won 2 gold medals at his Special Olympics last weekend, which is awesome. Shout out to Coach Nick. That's funny. Boise says, I'm in SoCal right now, and everyone feels like they're 6'5" and taller. Yeah, man. Yeah. Southern California. Oh, man. I remember when Dame Dalla was the talk of the town in early playoff rounds. What do you mean? Like people questioning his play and whether or not he could be that guy to get his team to the next level? I feel like that's what you're talking about. Rebel says, so appreciate the glue girl. It might never happen again. No. All those people, you're taking away from what I love, and that's basketball. Stop taking away from that. Hell yeah to Coach Nick. Nick would post up Deuce on the block. Probably. I already said Coach Nick would beat you. He's a gold medalist.
Nick, you would have no shot.
Nick's not even on here.
He's watching. He'll go back and watch. Nick, let me tell you something.
You're going to do a promo on Nick even though he didn't say anything?
All I do is pull you out. I run around. You'll get gassed in 2 seconds. You're big, but you can't stick with Dave Deuce Mason. I'll blow by you. I'll score every time. You won't even touch the ball. I'm not worried about you. You can't shoot it. Maybe you come down and try to post me up. It's not happening. Hard foul.
Oh, my God.
And I win. That's not a prediction, Morgan.
That's a promise.
That's a spoiler.
Oh, even better.
You forgot the line already?
I did, because that's actually Real Housewives and that's not, or what'd you say? That's not a...
Prediction.
Oh, yeah. Well, whatever they say, they're like, I'm not threatening you. This is not a threat. It's a promise. That's what they say. God, I missed watching Real Housewives. Which, by the way, we have to watch F1. And I wish we could have a watch party while watching F1.
But now it's so like, isn't it kind of hipster to like it? It's like,
I
we
don't
get
know.
it, huh?
Even
I'll
if
give it a
people like it or
shot.
not, it doesn't matter. Like, it's the raving reviews.
Deuce, would you rather the Kings go after Cat or Gobert? Leezy, in this dream world, no Cat. A Cat Sabonis front court, no. Give me Gobert. Give me some rim protection. Tell Sabonis, be able to hit some shots. Let's get some shooting. Let's go.
It has nothing to do with Cat's play. It has everything to do with the personality that comes with Cat, because that's already been here in Sacramento. And if you're a team that has experienced that type of character and personality from someone, trust me, you would do anything to not see it again. At least for the Wolves, like as fans, they get frustrated with Cat and his personality at times. At least they have winning to back it up, right? Like we're in Kingsland, it was like a shit ton of losing, and
I'm just in this
someone
specific
bullying
scenario.
people.
I'm just saying this specific scenario. I'm just not a big Cat guy.
Yeah, no. And that's why I'm like trying to think if there was ever a combination that you would be like, yeah, I would do it for that. Or I'd rather have Cat than that person.
I don't know. I
Yeah.
have to think about it.
I know.
And trust me, I know. Like most people, are like, are you serious? Cat's one of the best pigs. I get it.
It's not about that, you guys.
I don't know. I'm talking about. I don't know.
Watch a team. Be a fan of a team with a player that can literally screw so much up.
But I also just want,
Just their personality. But you'd have to have a good coach and culture in place to have Cat around. Yes.
I need defenders. Let's go. Does Sabonis even have a mid-range game? He can hit it. I think he hit a mid-range jumper. Well, stretching it out. Don't really trust it. He'll shoot it. Let's see. I'm trying to see what he shot. Last year from 3 in Sacramento, 23%. He's a career 32% three-point shooter. So.
What you looking up all these bigs for, huh?
Because, I remember Jerry Reynolds saying that Sabonis and Miles Turner shot the same percentage from 3. And they kind of did in Indiana
Wow.
for the last couple of years. Mike says, go get Jeremy Grant instead. Score a two-way player. That would give the Kings a whole new dimension. Oh, that's like actually a realistic one. The Gobert thing is not realistic at all. I love Jeremy Grant. I feel like I'm alone in Sacramento there.
Oh, why?
I just think people look down on him because of the Pistons guy, and there's some comments like, they just assume he wants to be the guy. I mean, he could still be a very important part to this team. I just think that gets overblown a little bit.
Well, yeah. I mean, even if he wants to be right, if someone wants to be a guy, sometimes that's just having confidence in your own play, and if you're put into the right system and utilized the right way, like you really can be. Can Jeremy Grant be? He's on the borderline of I don't know. Where there's some guys I'm like, with certain guys I'm like, no, absolutely not. Nice try, but I dig your confidence in yourself. With him,
Jeremy
it's like,
Grant, to
maybe.
me, you know what who he is?
What?
He's a Cody Rhodes of wrestling. Wasn't getting featured a ton in WWE, but like you saw the flashes, like
there's something
something there. And then he went, I'm going to bet on myself. I could go back to Denver, make the same money, but play the same role. I'm going to go to Detroit. And then he showed that he could be a scorer. Now, what's his better role?
Right.
I don't know, but I think now he's kind of increased the attention. He's just by the amount of touches he's getting in Detroit or was getting.
If he was paired up with De'Aaron Fox and Domantas Sabonis, just because we're doing this what if game with Jeremy Grant right now, he would have to be more of the guy, and he would have still good pieces around him. And I feel like that would be the in between of Nuggets land and Detroit Pistons land.
Yeah, he'd still be very important.
Yes,
and I'm not even so much his scoring. I just him having the ability to score matters to me, and playing off Sabonis would be cool. I'm just like his defensive versatility. He could defend multiple positions. Good rim protector. I like him.
Oh, nice steal. That was a bad pass. Yep.
Hey, Bryce, Detroit's on the rise, man. They played well. They got a good thing. A good draft pick. Cade's really good.
And AEW has obviously surpassed already, showing off being good.
Sure. It's not a perfect comparison, okay?
Yeah. Oh, Cat.
Oh, Cat, step back. Oh, my God, that was nasty.
I'll take Cat. No, I'm kidding.
Cat step back three in Bane's face.
I did not think he was making that. That was
nice.
Really nice. 10 points for him.
Better be careful. Yep, he wanted some help. What's he mad about?
Why was he complaining to the refs? I thought he was complaining to his teammates at first.
I'm with you, Steven. Yep. Good third option. Good 3-and-D guy. Oh, there's Tim, the WWE homer, who doesn't watch AEW but has very big opinions on AEW. Let's talk about it.
Yeah.
Let's talk about it.
Watch it and then tell me.
Don't sit here and be. I watched it once and I don't get the characters. Okay, you watch a show one time and you make your mind up. All right, that's good to know.
Your guy Scott Freshour was so against AEW, and what did he do?
He loves it.
After like a year.
And also, by the way, you're allowed to like both. Like what?
It's not black or white.
I like AEW better myself, but I still watch WWE.
I do not watch WWE. I'll watch like big men's.
And WWE's had some better moments recently. No entertainment value. I watched Tim, and you know what?
You're
you
a
don't
liar,
know,
Tim.
Then you don't know entertainment.
Yep. You're a liar and
You're
a
a
fraud.
scumbag. Did Cat walk? Did he walk?
Hey, and good to see you again, Tim.
Love
It's been
you,
a while.
Whoa. Oh.
Yeah, you picked up your pivot foot, bud. You like got excited. I don't know why he did a little basketball drill around his leg.
I don't know. No one knows why he did that, Morgan. It was pointless.
B. Like, oh God, D'Lo. Oh my God, Dylan Brooks, you mother effing! Wow.
Did you see the Beverly flop?
Yes.
He took a bump.
Yes.
He's going to hurt himself out there. He's taking bumps like he's Jeff Hardy.
That-
like what is he doing?
That defensive possession by Dylan Brooks alone, I was like, oh, okay, he's pushing a middle and not baseline. And then he leaps to get his body, his jersey in front of his jersey. Cat is dragging.
What a block by Jared Jackson Jr.
Wow.
Ja in transition. Grizzlies down 1. Brooks step back, elbow, no good. The rebound to Minnesota. Hey, thanks, Fat. Appreciate you saying that. We're just having fun, man. Spread the word. Tell your basketball friends. Hit the thumbs up button. Let's get it going.
Tell your basketball friends. Oh.
Shout out to people watching on Twitch like Bryce, who says he likes WWE more, but I watch both. All right, Bryce. I know a little bit about you now.
Look at that. Was that
Interesting.
defensive play? Oh my God.
A WWE guy. That's very interesting. Thought I knew him a little better.
Yeah,
than
you're
that.
such a. You can't judge people.
Yikes. All right, Ja. Let's see what you could do. Do this for Stephen Brown.
Oh my. Yeah, I didn't like that shot.
Oh, hell yeah. Dobe. I always mess up the name because I need to write it down to remember
Doe.
it.
Doe.
I know. I don't know why.
Dobro.
Dobro, you're right.
Because I remember
Damn it.
Doe, bro.
Give me a
I'll write it
hell
down. $2 donation.
You write it down on our whiteboard, so then you really don't lose it.
Dobro.
I love how you spelled dough, bro.
Yeah.
Like Homer Simpson. Dough.
Yeah.
Dough.
62-59 the score.
Cat keeps having. Oh my God. Yeah. Yes. Jaren Jackson. Do you see how pumped he was?
Yes. I
How many
missed it.
fouls is that?
That could be.
That's fourth.
That's his fourth?
Yep. So they called the charge, and
Oh
otherwise
my
it would have been.
God,
Look at
dude.
this. Two amazing. And
He
this is
does-
what I'm saying about Jaw. too.
He's too reckless, Morgan.
Yeah, but this
You
is.
can't-
Deuce, that defense.
Oh, it's great defense, but like, I don't know. I just think lowering your shoulder that's a problem. It's not gonna work. And give up the ball and get in the huddle, Cat. Boogie with a smile.
Boogie with a smile. And less fines, probably.
Man, what?
Yeah. But again, you were talking about the defense and then, John Morant, if maybe that's something that we can question about putting in a different tier of greatness. And I'm just telling you, we keep seeing so many defensive plays by this team that I'm just having a hard time saying that.
I hear you, but I guess there was. He hasn't been the whole series, but I mean, there's definitely been a game.
Individual play.
where like just individually Ja not being able
Absolutely.
to stay in front of Beverly, and that to me has got to be better. Yeah, of course, when you have good team defense, you get help. That's great, but you know, we're talking about next level stuff. Like Miami, they stay in front of their guy. They could switch.
Yeah, they do. Oh my God, yeah, they do.
Tim says, "Are you having a May 17th NBA draft lottery party?" No, we are actually having a Kings getting the number 1 pick celebration that day, though. Believe it or not.
This is the stupidest thing you've ever
Go ahead
said.
and clip that. Book it. It's happening.
Why?
Because let's put it out in the universe.
Don't we say that every year?
Put it out in the universe? Just try
Okay.
it in, man. Like,
Kings are gonna have the number 1 pick in the 2022 draft.
there you go. Just put it out
It's in
there.
the universe.
Let's all have that. Let's have that.
We're like that desperate where I almost think we need crystals
We do.
and like
This is when you're desperate, dude.
Yeah.
Let's try a positive attitude. I know, because I never say. I always go, oh yeah, they're probably gonna get the number 4 pick, number 8
well
pick,
now
number
it's
12.
like number 8.
They're
yeah.
gonna drop to 11th.
But like, could it be that one lucky year that someone sneaks in there and adds a few extra Sacramento Kings balls?
Yes, let's manifest. Yes, Jackie.
Someone cheat the system, please. Yes, yes, yes. It's how the world works, please. Yes.
Who represents the Kings at the lottery? Maybe the new head coach,
Ooh.
Mike D'Antoni, sitting there, just kind of
What is he doing?
sitting there like, we got the number 1 pick. I'm going.
He's like, all right.
Who would be it? It'd probably be the new. I
Sabonis?
think it's the new coach. You said the new coach.
Why wouldn't you send Sabonis?
Hey, Sabonis, want to go fly back east to sit in the green room for 7 hours?
But why has
It's up there.
De'Aaron done it every single
That's
time?
like because he's younger and stuff. Like, you're not gonna see like the guys do it anymore, right?
I don't know.
Send the coach.
If I got paid extra, I'd do it. I mean, yeah.
Great defense for sure, but also poor decision there by Cat. Boom.
Yep. Tries to lower the shoulder body through him.
Davion. Okay, you can send Davion. I'm cool with that.
Oh, that's actually a good one. I love that it could only be one of the 3 choices
I
we
mean,
put out there.
Darvin Ham may want to be there, right? Who's it gonna be? Who's
Coach
it
or
gonna
the
be?
person at the...
No, the next head coach.
Oh, okay. But you're saying who's going to sit at the lottery pick party? Yeah, we don't know. It doesn't sound like anyone know who the next head coach is going to be.
What if we got a call and the Kings were like, "Hey, Deuce and Mo,
Uh-huh.
we want you to represent us in the draft lottery,
Yeah.
but only one of you can go."
I would totally let you go.
Really?
Yeah. I would want to go, but I would absolutely be like, oh my God, you deserve this. You work so hard.
Wow.
You totally do.
Damn, I was hoping we'd fight about this for a second.
No,
'Cause
no.
I would totally be like, "No, I guess you can go. Cool."
You're like
I'd
one
be
of the
so
hardest
irritated.
workers I've ever met.
Oh.
You 100% deserve it.
Okay, get out of here.
I'm not kidding.
Stop. What are you doing?
Wait, why can't I say
You're
that?
not- this is weird. Oh, Cat almost picked up another foul.
I'm not even trying to be nice. I don't give a shit about being nice to you. I'm just being honest.
3 ball from Edwards.
Reward the man. Send him on over there.
67-59. What's your vibe on this game? I don't feel it right now for Memphis, but
I mean, that's a vibe.
I mean, look at the numbers in this game. They're now shooting 41%. Dylan Brooks is 1 for 11. Jaws 3 of 9. Jaren Jackson 3 of 8. Baines got 17 for them on 6 of 11. And Minnesota's shooting just under 49%. They've hit 10 threes in this game. Cat's got 12.6 rebounds.
I'm gonna sneeze.
And Morgan, he's only listed at 3 on mine.
Who?
Cat.
Oh, wait. So was it did they challenge it or something then?
I don't know. Maybe I
Because
missed
it was at 4. I promise you it was at 4. And then
Whatever. Anyway.
Let's
17 points for Anthony Edwards, who just hit that last shot, by the way.
T-Wolves. What?
Steven says Mo being nice to Deuce makes Deuce uncomfortable, and it's hilarious.
Yeah, like for real.
It was overturned. God, we were paying way too much
Oh
attention
my
to
God.
other
No,
stuff.
it's because I was looking for unsuccessful challenge or successful challenge or whatever. I was looking for that, but we don't have the audio on the broadcast. So
I felt like I don't know how'd that get overturned. He
God.
lowered his shoulder.
Yeah, I can't wait. What the? Come on, somebody give me a good tweet. Where's the T-Wolves beat writer?
Do some know if the entire Kings organization told you you cannot be Kings fans? What team would you root for? Why would I care what it's? How are they gonna? You can't be a fan. Okay, I'll go find another team. Why would I care?
I mean, but he's just putting it in this like fantasy world of like, you are banned from being a fan.
How? But there's
it's
no
not
way.
realistic. It's
I
not
know.
realistic.
I can't even picture it because it's so
just like
unrealistic.
get into fantasy land. It's fun. Be like, no, your magic powers make me a fan into what team?
Will I go to prison if I'm a Kings fan? Is that like I'm?
Yes.
Okay.
Or you will be killed.
Won't be killed. Who would I root for? So,
In this world, you never know.
I don't know, Mo. What team would you root for if you couldn't root for the Kings?
God, I love that you just threw it back on me. You know what? It's funny because there's a lot of times where I'd be like, is it the Spurs? Is it the
This is easy.
Warriors?
I'm not overthinking this.
So do you just go straight to the Miami Heat?
That's cute. But here's the thing.
What?
For me, I can't just root for a team and I've never been to their city and feel their vibe, because part of being a fan is feeling the vibes.
Okay, so what vibes do you have?
I'd be a Warriors fan.
Okay.
I like San Francisco.
Yeah.
I like the Bay Area. I like the weather. They're
Well-
right there. I'd just be like, okay, fine, I'll be a Warriors fan. They do things. I like their fans, hardcore fans. Like,
I
cool.
thought about saying the Warriors, but it made me cringe too. That
I've
I was
never-
like, oh.
I wanted to say Portland, but I've never been to Portland. So maybe if I went there, I'd change my mind.
Yeah.
Phoenix, too hot of a city.
Oh, way too hot. And that's why even Miami, for me, I'm like, I'm not a Miami person. I'm not a Florida person. So I just don't know if that would be right for me.
All right, 67-59, by the way, 7:20 and counting. Brooks out of the timeout with the drive. Score.
Nice take.
Deuce to OKC. Yeah.
That's so mean. I shouldn't laugh like that.
Yeah, Ellis, that's fair. I'd pick a team that hasn't won a championship recently. Maybe I'd just have to like save up money and go to every NBA city and feel the vibes. Like it would have to be
Yeah.
like a true free agent tour.
That's a good call. No, that's a really good call.
Safu Gang says NBA is better than soccer.
Ooh, it's a foul. How is that not like Pat Beverly literally crossed bodies of, oh my God.
That was a bad alley-oop.
That
What
was
was that?
awful.
Come
Okay,
on.
sloppiness, everyone, please.
Come on,
up.
6.5 to go in the third. Get it together, Memphis. Oh, bad pass, Ja. What are you doing?
What is happening?
What is going? Are guys tired? Like,
you
what's the
see
decision
this?
making?
This is ugly ass basketball.
K Cash 420 says, I swear, if the Grizzlies lose, what are you gonna do? 79-66, Miami taking control in the fourth quarter against the Hawks, by the way. Cat fakes a three, drive all the way. Nice take. Dude.
So a lot of sloppiness. Because I know you already said, like, I don't know, I'm not feeling the vibe. Slower decisions, that's for sure.
There's a foul. Whoa.
Did they not call anything there?
No.
I would be upset with that.
If you two could be the Kings reps at the draft, but you had to stay in character as Wolf Blitzer and John King the entire time, would you do it?
Yes.
I would love. I could do an entire watch party as John King if you really wanted me to.
I could be Wolf Blitzer, but I probably
You're
wouldn't.
Wolf. What do you say?
I wouldn't be in character. Right. My point is, I would have the outfit on. I wouldn't be in character.
Oh,
the
I'm
whole
full
time.
in character.
Oh, I know you
I'm meeting
are.
with John King ahead of time too to really soak
get
in
Yeah.
as an actor.
That was funny.
69-62, Minnesota on top.
Ooh,
See,
good
see?
help. Yeah,
Okay,
no,
do you
I
see?
saw it. I
Ja
saw
got
it.
Blown
He
by.
did. He did. And the only reason why the play was stopped because Dylan Brooks blown by.
He's just, and I think he's got, again, another one of the guys you look at, and he looks like he has the tools to be, the physical gifts to be a good defensive player, right? It's just learning the game better, right? And
Yeah.
focusing a little more on that side of the ball because he's got elite speed. He just takes chances too often. And he gets beat out of position.
Yeah. Well, that was confusing because we saw that earlier, and then to see that again was like, huh. Man. Ah!
A-Rod, that is A-Rod. Okay.
In a suit. I know.
Dude, I don't forget it.
Is he? How is that not a foul? Pat Beverly literally slapped the shit out of him and fell back to the ground.
Oh, what? Be careful,
This
Cat.
is
This is really hideous execution
chaotic.
here. Can someone score, please?
Oh my
And
God, a
another
foul.
whistle. Beverly saying review it to Finch.
I can't with this energy right now. That was
I was just going to say about A-Rod before that last sequence. Let
Yeah.
me see this. Beverly wants a foul because he got,
because he pulled him down. Yeah.
well, they collided and then kind of pulled down.
Yeah.
Just the Alex Rodriguez J-Lo thing. And then like she's engaged to Ben Affleck.
Yeah.
That's it.
It's been like a year.
It just happened fast. That's all. It's crazy.
I mean, she's J-Lo. She gets engaged to everyone. She can do
Oh.
whatever she wants.
Cat got so mad he lost that.
Yes. Nice.
Bane scores it.
6-point game now. Dylan Brooks alone back there, and they're having a hard time. Yeah. No, J-Lo and Ben Affleck. You remember Bennifer back in the day? They're back.
Oh, for sure.
So it's like they had a relationship.
Nice defense. 6-point game. Jaws got it with
Our pop culture
4:35 to go.
breakdown. Oh, there you go. Yeah, it did almost look like a travel. Square up.
Got to hit this Morant.
Ugh.
It's all right. It's all right.
Nice board by Cat.
Yeah, I do think John Calipari's at the game, Rory.
Good D. Ooh.
God, dude, that shot
Ooh.
is just so
It's
freaking
smooth.
nice, man. Cat shot.
Not a shot I love, but I mean, he's open at the top.
Attack.
Yeah,
Come
even
on.
for Jaw, I was like, why didn't he square up and like,
Yeah, it was just like they just passed the ball all around the perimeter.
they
and
did.
then- I mean, I know he got a shot, but still, like, attack the paint a little bit. Maybe they're tired. I don't know.
They look tired. Damn. Everyone wants to travel.
That's a good response by Minnesota to get it back to 11 with 3:31 to go. Whew. Man. Let's see what the shooting percentage. It's now down to 39% for Memphis in this game, Morgan. They're just 3 of 19 from 3, too.
Holy shit.
So
Okay.
42 of their 64 points are in the paint. But that 3-point number is not great, and they have 14 turnovers turned into 17 points. Minnesota, by the way, is up to 19 turnovers. So This
Wow.
has not been a really pretty game at all. Although it's not. I mean, I think the effort's there. There's been some fun defensive moments too.
Oh, for how chaotic and sloppy it is. And that was from the start, by the way. It's still been fun. Like I've still enjoyed watching this game for some reason.
Also, reminder, we're going to be live tomorrow morning at 10 a.m. for a podcast going over the NBA games, and I'm sure there will be something with the Kings we end up touching about. I'm sure something will come out.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It
Odds
always-
are they're interviewing people this week, so I'm sure we're going to start hearing some leakage from those.
Some leakage.
I don't know.
Yeah. I mean, either way, we'll break down a little bit more of anything that we didn't get across in the Sam Amick art or interview or whatever.
Mo would be played in a movie by Charlize Theron. Is it Theron or Theron?
I don't know. Charlize Theron. Charlize.
Sorry, I should know that, but
J'adore. Dior. Does anyone know what I'm talking about when I do that?
Mo would be played by let's see.
Oh, you're going to pick somebody.
I don't know.
Jesus, I don't like
know.
that.
Chief Easy, thank you, man. Love the Sam Amick interview. Appreciate that, man.
Thanks.
You guys have any guest ideas? Let me know. And then we'll all pick one, and then you guys will all tweet them and be like, you should go on with Deuce and Mo.
Yeah.
You know how that worked last year?
How'd that work?
Tyrese Halliburton.
Is that how that happened?
Remember,
Oh,
everyone
yeah.
was like tweeting him, come on. And he showed up in our Twitch stream.
Do you remember? Oh, that was that.
Yeah, and that kind of got the ball
And then he hit us
rolling.
up. Yep. Isaiah Thomas, remember?
Yeah, that didn't work with him. I mean, he kept he's like, yeah, I'm down, or favorite, like it. Sometimes you got to pull off some tricks to get it done, right? Some public pressure. Oh, Kyle Guy's a good one.
I would like to talk to Kyle Guy.
Okay.
Good job.
John Morant, 10 points, 10 rebounds, 9 assists, even though the shooting numbers haven't been great. 75-66. Prince, nice move to the
Wow.
basket. Kind of flipped it
Is
over
that
his
on
head.
draw? I'd have to rewind.
Oh, no foul? Cat looked like he fouled him. Am I crazy or?
I'm glad they just played on.
Okay. Missed shot.
Bojack's like, feed me.
Mm.
One more quarter, bud.
Cat getting tangled up inside, ripped away by Desmond Bain. Grizzlies need a score here. Jones, drop off. It's deflected out of bounds. We'll stay with Memphis.
Damn.
Bring on Francisco Garcia. Dude, that'd be cool. I like Cisco.
Wanted Brad Miller. Hit me back
Yeah.
up. And I don't really ever, just to let anyone know, I don't actually get mad when people don't hit me back up. Because it's hard to hit back up everyone that I'm sure reaches out to you
Yeah.
when you're at that level of
You know who I was thinking we should have on?
who?
Matt Barnes, because he can talk about,
Love Matt Barnes.
he knows Mike Brown from
Ooh.
being with the Warriors that year. Oh, Cat, nice pump fake.
I saw his Instagram. It looked like he's on vacation with his partner. So
Okay. In transition, here's Morant behind the back to the corner. Jones. No. Ron Artest would be great. He's one of those guys that can be kind of flaky, so I don't know.
oh, good. Dude,
Oh, whoa.
cat? What are they calling? Jump ball, dude. It's not a oh,
What?
wow, they're calling
It's
a
definitely
foul.
They called a foul
Yep.
on
Look,
for
I don't know who they called it on.
for grabbing the ball, for Desmond Bain grabbing the ball.
Mark
and,
Davis was going like this.
man,
I saw a jump ball, but that was my angle.
Crooks. You can say it. You can
I
say
didn't
it if
say
you want.
anything.
Crooks, for sure. If you're here, make sure to hit the thumbs up, please.
Timeout. What? Like every time. You're at the free throw line, Cat. He's just complaining to a ref right now.
Deuce and Mo, did you hear that that Ham said the Kings coaching list was a lot bigger than 7, and Kenny Atkinson was one of them, and the Kings didn't like something during his past coaching. Thoughts? I don't know. I mean, I don't know if that's totally been reported. I know Ham might have said that on a radio show. I don't know if he's kind of put that out there yet. That's interesting. I mean, I was surprised that he wasn't getting interviewed because I don't know why. To me, he's a great candidate. I would definitely talk. Like, why would it hurt to talk? Talk to him.
Even for Kenny Atkinson, why would it hurt him to talk?
And maybe, I mean, that's the other thing I thought is like, okay, or maybe the Kings weren't interested for some reason, which is just surprising. Or maybe Atkinson was like, no, I'm good.
Yeah.
I don't want to go to Sacramento. I'm good.
Yeah.
That's possible too.
So hopefully we hear more from that report too.
I'll have to look at James Ham. I subscribe to his Kings beat.
Hell yeah. Yeah, there's a foul there at one point. There's a foul there.
Okay.
Oh, but they're reviewing it. Oh, coach's challenge. Jenkins.
Let's see here. Frank Vogel. Tim says I'm leaning toward Darvin Ham or Will Hardy. Yeah. There's some good candidates. I like Darvin Ham a lot.
D'Lo going to the back. You see that?
Yeah. You look fine though, right?
Yeah. Oh my goodness. I need to blow my nose. Might need to blow my nose. But I want to see what happens first. I'm just going to look right there.
Successful challenge.
Wow. So they called a foul on the Grizzlies. Look at that, Beverly. And then they obviously challenged that. And so now it's going to be. Grizzlies ball, a jump ball.
Dusamo, who is your favorite coaching candidate? I don't know if I have a complete favorite. I mean, I don't think you could say for certainty, like, oh my God, this is the guy. I think a direction. I kind of like the idea of going with a fresh face like Darvin Ham, who's been around for a long time as a player, coached with the Hawks and the Bucks, and tough guy, good relationships with players, but holds them accountable. I like what I hear about him. So I like that direction, but I think the guys with experience who they're talking to, for the most part, are legit. Like, D'Antoni would be interesting. We talked a lot about this on our last couple of podcasts, by the way, if you want to check it out.
Yeah. I have a really hard time being like, this is a guy I want for this team, because I think there's guys with less experience that I don't personally know enough about. But if I was in those rooms interviewing them, I think I could not easily, but I think I could, yes, make my choice and make the right choice.
Bryce, they talked about it today on D'Lo and Casey. Would you guys want Quinn Snyder? 100%. Quinn Snyder's a great coach. Fantastic coach. I just don't think it's realistic.
Yeah. And Sam basically says the same thing. Nice. All right. 9-point game.
79-70. I don't know why, but it seems like most of the insiders in SAC media has heard making it seem like D'Antoni has momentum. I don't know, maybe. I don't know if that's just the connection people are making because D'Antoni McNair, but I mean, they haven't interviewed guys. I mean, maybe they did today, but I don't think there's necessarily a favorite.
I mean, I hope there isn't a favorite right at this point in time. I'm just like, gotta talk to everybody. And even if it's everybody on this like 7-person list. Oh, travel? Nice. No way.
It looked like a foul to me. It didn't look like one.
No, maybe this close up will. Let me see. But no. It's a foul. Wait, yeah, it's a foul. Is that where you saw it too? Sorry.
Yeah, that's where I saw it. JVZ, you're right. Got to talk to everyone and then a few more. Yep.
Exactly. You never know if that one last person that you're like, yeah, it's probably not going to be them, surprises you. Like, oh, I like that concept. Or, oh, I like the way he thinks. How sad. How the way he
And
thinks.
also,
So
who
stupid.
knows? I like the list of guys they're talking to are all pretty damn consider like head coach wise, like they're pretty solid coaches. I don't think anyone goes, hey, Mike Brown's a bad coach.
No.
Steve Clifford's a terrible, like, no, like these guys have done some good things. They haven't been perfect, but so much is about, you know, there's so many things, so many factors as we always talk about. Nice take by Bain, rejected by Reed. It's an 11-point Minnesota lead under a minute to play. Prince to McLaughlin, the floater. Good. Dude. I think Memphis is on the ropes right now. This is not a great end.
No, this is bad. Nice. That's a foul.
It's been such an offensive struggle tonight for Memphis. Just 40%, 3 of 20 from 3.
Wow.
And they're 13, Morgan, of 22 from the free throw line. So it's a lot of missed free throws.
It's bad. Where's the focus? Something seems a little sluggish and off at times. I think their ability to play as a team, you know, has gotten them through some of these tough fatigue-like moments.
Eddie says, hey, Deuce, what did I tell you about the Nets? I just missed their opponent. I don't remember. Can I be completely honest, Eddie? I have no recollection of what you told me about the Nets. Did you not like them?
Ooh. Even those long second chance opportunities, man.
Sean Stanfield in here talking about the Giants in April.
Huh. That's cute.
There's like,
I almost turned on the game today.
you can't get worked up about baseball in April anymore when the NBA freaking playoffs are on. JVZ. I blame the vibe on the fact that it's Tuesday. And Tuesdays are weird! Oh my God! John Moran says, wake up, Memphis!
Give me a hell yeah.
Whoa.
No regard for human life.
What a play at the end of the third. Wake it up, Memphis, a bit. See if they can get the crowd going. John Moran takes off and almost jumps over Beasley. Stop it, John.
Holy crap. The way that, like, he literally, Beasley was in the right spot. And Jaw said, okay, you want me to lift off from here? From outside the restricted area? I can do that. I'll fly.
Wow. But hey, yeah, Sean, let me see. Did so-and-so get a hit today?
I love it you to say so-and-so because you're not.
I'm like trying to think who's in the lineup. You know? Did Crawford get one in?
Oh, my God.
Will Z. Ja looking like Luca out there. That's funny. It's the Bay Bridge series. Yeah, God, I feel bad for A's fans. That ownership.
So sad. So sad.
They doubled season ticket prices for the A's in that stadium. Think about how they're being total asses about it, right? Like they slash salary, they trade all the great players on the team, raise ticket prices, and they're like openly talking to Las Vegas.
Like it's literally them holding the city for ransom and being like, unless you let us move to Vegas, this is what it's going to be like here.
It is so terrible.
Trashy people. Screw them. So awful.
I like it, Fat. Wow. Jaw's a defibrillator, and he just revitalized the crowd. Revived him, maybe. Yeah. It's brutal after the Warriors and Raiders leaving Oakland, too. Yeah. Yep.
It's sad. That's why I'm always very thankful the Kings are here.
I don't know, like, honestly, maybe they think. Shout out to Sean, by the way, who just donated $10. Give
Sean.
him a hell yeah. Super chat from Sean.
Give me a hell yeah.
We're talking about the A's. Now I forgot where he's going.
People being new fans.
It's just sad. All of it's just sad. And they're killing their fan base. Oh, I'm just also not convinced like the A's would be some massive hit in Vegas. I just don't. There's so much going on in Vegas, and I guess you're in the summertime. You'd get people going all the time. There's enough tourists that you go, I want to go check out a game. So maybe I'm wrong.
And
but
maybe it's a different demographic.
why not just try to own the Oakland market? Like, that's you own it. And if the Giants ever give up territorial rights, I don't know. Dude, I've heard, toilets, missing seats for sure. Like, it seems like there's leakage, there's cat issues. There's like they don't have a lot of employees working. So like most of the stands are closed. Like the food hasn't been great. Like there's been major complaints from A's fans. It's sad.
No, it's all so awful and sad.
That is great. Bojack and Carlin.
Got to get a puppy cam, man.
85-74 as we start the fourth quarter. Can that jaw dunk get them going? Jaw's going for a buddy again. He missed the jam, though. Jackson with the rebound. Bang for three. Bang, bang. Oh, here we go. Here we go. What a sequence. Jaw went for a buddy.
The fourth. Oh, let's see how they.
Nice defense, Jackson with the block, but no, it's knocked out of bounds. It'll stay with Minnesota. We got a game. It's the fourth quarter. It's Juice and Mo. We're live.
Wow, he got hit in the head on that dunk. Whatever.
Holy.
Oh, help.
Prince gets both defenders to jump. Nice. He misses the shot, though. Oof.
That was a really nice move.
Yep.
Just couldn't finish it.
Jackson looked like he traveled. No call. Reckless to the baskets.
What? No, he got hit. He got hit on the arm. The official didn't know why he was fouled. Yeah, that shouldn't be on Reed, but whatever. Look, it should be on Prince right there.
Yep. Good call. Good call,
Thank
official
you.
Mo.
Thank you. I talk it over with my
Chat,
officiating
who do you
staff.
think wins this game? It's the fourth quarter. You see the vibes right now. It's 85-77. Can Memphis come back? Did Jaws dunk get them back in this game from an energy perspective?
Oh, my God. Another missed free
Yeah,
throw.
Those are killer. Cat is back in, too.
So Cat does only have 3.
$85-78. Oof, Russell gets a switch over Jackson. Oh, God, Morgan. It's D'Angelo
That was
Russell.
sexy.
That was nasty. Ja, a little hezzy.
Oh.
The drop off, Clark is fouled.
Couldn't get the N1.
Well, Z, we've got 1 vote for the Wolves, my wife, and 1 vote for the Grizzlies. Okay.
What was the question that we had?
Who do you have in this game?
Oh.
Because you know the vibes.
Yes. I was like, I already forgot the question.
Mark, do you think Ja is most improved is a bad call? I like Bane more. I did too. Ja did improve. It's again, we mentioned this last night too. Maybe we should talk about it on the pod. Is like, I always view the award as someone that maybe kind of came out of nowhere to have a big year.
Yeah.
Like, that's a big jump where, to me, Ja like he's been on everybody's radar, even though he took a jump. But he improved. So it depends how you look at it. I prefer someone that took a jump like Bane or Poole. That's how I look at the award.
That's fine. Different criteria, right? Yep. Oh, sorry.
JVZ, that might be one of the best ideas. Is that an original idea?
What?
They should make an all-improvement team.
Ooh. I could be down for that.
Just one team, right? Just 5 guys who took a jump.
I like that. Yeah, you don't have to do positions, right? By position.
No, you know what? Not by position.
Good.
No.
It's changing.
Yeah, it's not by position. It's the 5 guys who... Cat gets the ball ripped away, and there's a take foul on Morant.
So many fouls in this game, Deuce. Like, the flow of this game has just been... Throw it down. Throw it down. Let's look at their rebounding. The offensive boards, I want to see. 11 for Memphis. I'm just thinking about Steven Adams and... Damn, that Prince, that was the same shot, except he missed the first one.
Back to a 10-point lead. Who's going to win that Pelicans-Suns game tonight, guys?
Who do you have? Oh,
I still have the Suns, but man, that's a team. I'm rooting for the Pelicans hard tonight. Cat looked like he might have.
Yeah,
did he travel?
did.
It was close. Oh, that 3 is in. Oh, he doesn't miss that, dude.
It's like a real...
Oh, God.
Let it be. Let it be. It's just very dramatic.
92-79. But to his credit, that's a big time shot for Cat. Like that's a good a good silencer. Cat, by the way, has 22 points, 10 rebounds on 6 of 11. He's 4 of 4 from 3, and he hasn't missed a free throw. That's a great game. That's a great game.
Am I being too dramatic if this series makes me feel like I was right about the Grizzlies not being able to come out of the West? And I think so many people are like, man, could it be the Grizzlies though? Like, could it be? And I understand there's obviously still factually a chance that they could, especially depending on injuries.
You're asking if I think the Grizzlies can still come out of the West?
No. I'm saying to you that, like, I feel like this series has given me clarity that
they're not ready yet.
Yeah,
that's fair. I agree with that. I don't know. And sometimes
like
you can learn from a series,
right?
And maybe if they get through this, it's like, okay, will be, but it's not an easy road. So, I mean, taking on the Warriors is not fun,
right?
So, yeah, they may not be ready. That's okay.
It totally is. I was more just like,
I think the Warriors are the team right now in the West, especially with Booker's injury.
Crazy. David says, Towns is a great player, but I hate when he's mic'd up.
Yeah. Hey, that looked bad the other night when he's bragging about being up big and we're in Minnesota now. And then it went bye-bye.
Bro, we don't do that. James Harden, the star of the all regress team. No. Yeah, because that's negative. Like the whole point of the award is to be positive.
Just celebrate the... Could you imagine
and he
that?
Throws Westbrook in there. It's so mean. So mean.
Great stat from our guy Will Z. Cat shot 41% on above the break threes this season and is shooting 45% this series. Yeah.
Good job, Will Z.
Great stat.
Wow. Dude, there's just times, Cat is just... Oh, yeah, that's the shot I was talking about, the grandma. is just, I don't know, it's not playing out of his mind. It's just like that shot, for example, looked effortless, right?
Yeah,
It just
yeah.
looked like he wanted it. That's his game. Boom. And then there's other times he plays so chaotically and gets in his own way and screws up the demeanor for the team at times. And yeah, there's just both sides of it.
Mark says, shouldn't we, as members of House Sun Kings, be supporting the Suns? I mean, you can support them. I don't know who my team would. I would be like, hey, this is the team I really want to win it all. That's a good question. Is Carlin back there or something?
Yeah, he's just chewing on my zipper.
The Suns, I just think it's going to be difficult. We'll see. Maybe Booker comes back sooner. 92-79, 9.5 to play. Knock down some threes. They need some three. They can't make any threes tonight.
Oh, nice.
Wow.
Get
Three the hard way,
and
maybe.
one.
Now you got to go ahead. You got to get this 3-point play. The free throws, 15 of 26 tonight for Memphis. 15 of 26, and they're 4 of 22 from three. Brutal stats. So here is Jackson at the free throw line.
My nose is so runny, I might just stick a freaking tissue in it. Oh my God,
He
another
missed it. Yep,
miss.
15 of 27 now. Again, you don't need to make all of them, but a 56% clip in a playoff game is not going to get it done, especially when you're not making any threes.
They call that on Cat.
So that's his fourth.
That should be his fourth.
He's all right. 9:03 to play.
Wow, look at this game.
The Hawks come back, huh?
Look at that. 41 seconds. Maybe double screen it a little bit. Join live, please.
See if Ja can score up this. Ja attacks,
Ooh.
scores off the window.
All right, there you go.
97-94 Miami on top with 41 seconds to play. Towns thought about the three. Good defense by Jackson. McLaughlin has it. Tries to attack. Bain gives to Prince. 10 on the shot clock. I'm doing play-by-play. I feel like, what's his name?
Who?
I forget now. I was going to say like Harry Mack doing like it, but as a play-by-play guy.
No,
you know?
it didn't sound like that at all.
Give me two teams. Give me two teams. So then I just do play-by-play.
No, that was very bad comparison.
Bryce said I sent you a message on Twitter, Deuce. Okay. Why did I not see it? I don't see anything.
Ooh.
Oh, I see you, Bryce. Okay. I'll hit you back. I'll hit you back. You're the man, Bryce. Too kind.
All right, let's see if the Hawks get a three off here.
All right, 97-94. You better foul. You do not allow a three-pointer to be attempted, and you better be close to Trey because he'll pull it from anywhere.
Yeah, he will.
Vincent. Oh, God, do not allow a three, guys. Good defense. Wow. Miami's defense on this last possession was amazing. A big three from Bain on the other screen. It's down to 8 points over here. We got a double screen feature. Heat, Hawks, 97-94.
Uh-oh, Cat.
Oh.
And then a very ugly three.
We were just like, he doesn't miss that. Bad miss there. Bain on a little hezzy. Loses the ball. Towns gets it. Quick outlets. But there's a foul. Is Ja a superstar? If so, he's the worst. Is he the worst superstar?
Oh, my God. I don't think he's a superstar.
I also think we throw that, like, who are the superstars in the league? To me, it changes. But, I mean, I just, that's a different level, right? Like,
it just, yeah. No, I think some people have certain tiers of superstars and some tiers of stars.
yeah.
I mean, however you want to identify them.
So after that great, how awesome was that defense, by the way?
Yeah,
Like, they even have to foul.
what
And
happened
then
with PJ Tucker.
they're looking at, I don't know, he was like stretching after.
Okay.
They're reviewing to see who was off of. But either way, Miami's up 3 with 4.8 to go.
I think it's going to be Heat ball.
Nobody double screens play-by-play like Deuce Mason. Thank you.
Give me a hell yeah.
Dude, I would love to do people do that, been pitching doing an NBA red zone.
Yeah.
Imagine doing that.
Oh, you'd be so good at it. I would be like the extra person that was like, hey, Deuce, yeah, and this just happened in this game, but, it's going to be like this. Hey, get back to that
That'd be
Grizzlies
so
game.
fun. I just don't know how. It'd be great for the final 2 minutes of games,
You know what would suck? You, as someone who enjoys the entire story of a basketball game,
That's true.
would
That's true.
only consume highlights of so many different games played. Like, that's what you're focused on. Oh. Maybe they're trying to see if PJ Tucker hits someone in the balls, too.
No,
Okay.
they're definitely looking to see who it's out on. Morgan.
I know. I was like, just in
Loser.
case.
Do you have a voice coach, Deuce? I do not. I do not.
A voice coach. That's funny.
Who are some bucket list guests for the pod? Oh God, there's just too many to name. I don't know.
C-Web for sure.
I know. I DM'd him recently.
We're so funny.
Did not respond. It's fine.
Yeah.
I mean, he follows, and I know it's probably like his people following, so I just assume like, well, just throw it out there. Like,
Absolutely.
I don't have his number, so.
There's no reason to not.
Someone says Peja. Dude, how about Peja's son, by the way? You see he's getting offers like all over the country to play college ball, like D1 offers.
Where is he playing right now?
Jesuit.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
But he's been playing in like an AAU circuit recently too. Like all the like basketball Twitter accounts that feature some of these young guys,
Yeah.
they're featuring him a lot. I don't know if it's because of his last name, but he's obviously getting enough attention from colleges.
Huh.
That's pretty cool.
That's really good for him.
How do you not lose your voice? What do you mean? Like right now, just talking?
I
can-
always lose my voice.
I will lose my voice fast if I yell, but I think talking, no. I don't know. I don't know. There's no tips.
Hawks ball.
5.2. I just drink a lot of water.
Oh, my God.
Can I
Can't even
get
get it
in?
in. Timeout.
Okay. Boise, I have lost. There was my first year doing Stockton. They went to the playoffs and there was a game and exciting plays, but
Oh, yeah.
I did lose my voice a little bit, and it's just trying to find the balance. Like, hey, find ways to. G-Man does a great job of making it sound like a huge moment without yelling. It just trying to find that spot.
Like Deuce, you honestly, as we're watching the T-Wolves and Grizzlies, you should meet with like a voice coach, because I think you would find different ways to like yell from your stomach in certain calls. And not to say that you don't, but like I don't know, you could just like
My
benefit
voice
from
is
it.
fine.
But you could learn different techniques to even like better your voice. I'm gonna do that for me, but my voice isn't as important, and it isn't. Like a play-by-play is like pure art. Color analyst is just like more of the storytelling, and yes, you can do different things to still make it more exciting. It's like,
What up, Sacramento King? Mike says, every time that door opens, I swear we're about to witness an intrusion. Yeah, the dog just coming in. Get G-Man on the pod. We had him on a while back. We could get him on again at some point.
You're hella cute. All right, Hawks again. 5.2 left on the clock. This is like the same out of bounds play. Shoot it. Oh my God, so stupid.
Why would you?
I don't know. Like you're trapped in a corner.
That was terrible. That was awful.
Awful.
Victor Oladipo fired up. By the way, it's 96-88 in the game we're watching. Tonight, by the way, Oladipo had 23 points. That's big time stuff to get 23 in a game where Butler does not play. How big is that, Morgan?
That's huge. Cat just got fouled on 3.
God, Jaren Jackson killing me.
You talked about his foul. Look at this. On the arm. Official review, by the way.
I mean, I hate that play. Like,
There, it's a final.
that was a terrible execution of final play by Atlanta. Why do you inbound it to the guy right there?
I don't know.
There's 3 guys around him. Like, they're not going to let you just pass it in.
And they couldn't get it in. That's the thing. So, like,
Well, congrats to the Miami Heat. They move on.
yeah.
They win in 5. By the way, that foul on Jaren Jackson was significant.
Why?
That was he's fouled out.
What?
That's what we talk about. Yeah, he had to. He was in foul trouble.
Damn, I knew he was in foul trouble. I just didn't see that was he had his 5th.
That was in fouled out in 18 minutes.
God,
dude.
that's the hardest part about not having audio. Is like, that's why play-by-play in color is very important. Damn, dude.
Man, isn't it crazy that Steven Adams doesn't even play?
Yeah.
Like, he goes from starting to doesn't even play.
And here's my thing: if they move on to the next series, to the second round, do they go back to how they got there in the first place?
I don't know. Do you want Adams chasing around Draymond and getting in pick and rolls with Steph and Clay?
Yeah, I guess not.
I don't know. JJJ, more like FFF. Why? Because foul, foul, foul? Is that the joke? That's funny. Clark outside. Good ball
Pop.
movement. Brooks, can you make one tonight? He does. A big one there.
8-point game.
They're hanging right around this 8 to 10, 8 to 12 mark pretty much.
But it just doesn't feel like every time that they get a little bit of momentum. I don't know. Minnesota's done, for how sloppy things have been, they've done a pretty good job. Oh my God, Cat and D'Lo.
Cat's tough step back. I don't know why he took that shot with 8 on the shot clock like that. That was a bad look by Cat. Ja says, get off me, D'Lo. Misses the shot, but a foul underneath. Are they saying it's on Cat? I thought Ja had this, man. A little short on the floater.
Yeah, where's the foul? Huh. He'll go to the free throw line.
What's up, Ebis? Miami shut Trey down so much in that series. Yeah, man. Miami their defense so many smart defenders, good defenders. It's nasty. And it seems like every guy they play pretty much plays defense. I mean, Duncan's not great, but
When there's a standard and a standard is set with a culture and a team, people want to play. So, if you don't reach that standard, you're not going to play. It's just incredible what they have done with that.
another missed free throw,
Yep.
dude. Memphis, come on. Beverly's hot. He's saying he got pushed.
I don't think he did.
He is going crazy. Let's see. Ball's knocked away by Russell. He got pushed. He definitely got pushed. Ja pushed him. Let's be fair. He pushed him. He sold it. You don't think he pushed him?
I think his moment, come on. That
And
wasn't.
Their players are very good at being sneaky with those moves.
I don't like that.
It's a weird looking 3 too.
Yeah.
Clark put back good.
Nice.
God, how good has he been on the boards in this series?
Huge. He's been huge.
99-94. Lead down to 5. Second chance points 18-6 Memphis. Beverly does sell, and that's probably what hurts Beverly sometimes is he sells things too much. And when you do it too much, then people don't know what to call. It's like,
Yeah.
is that him just being him?
Ooh.
Ball's knocked
Nice.
away. A turnover. A lot of contact underneath. Tyus Jones, the lob. Why? To Morant.
They called a foul. They called a foul.
I don't know about that.
Yeah,
one, man.
I am with you.
Let's see this.
Okay, that was
That looked like good defense.
yeah.
Ball's just loose. Memphis had it. The push.
Ugh, I want to see Jones lob. Look at those towels. It's getting wild.
When G-Man retires, I'm going to legit cry. You know,
Oh.
I just can't picture G-Man retiring.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I think G-Man will do this as long
As he lives?
wants. Yes. As
Wow.
long as it's like,
Which means if you can't picture him retiring, then it's like he's doing this till 100.
till
He's
he
so
dies.
sharp. I mean, he's so sharp. So it's like I could picture him doing it.
I
till
mean,
he's
hey,
100.
he's always said, if I'm wanted, if I'm healthy, like,
I love that.
I love this job and I want to keep going. So,
Talk about another
Good
hard
for him,
worker,
man.
Yep, I love it,
dude's like in his 80s now, early 80s.
dude.
You-
And he's
I mean,
still
would you want to be
sharp.
working in your 80s? I guess that's a great gig.
I mean, it's just like anything in life when it becomes part of your daily routine.
oh, yeah, dude. He's done it for 37 years.
Like, I think you, in some ways, go like, well, what am I going to do in that time? For me, I mean, I know there's a lot of things I could do.
8-0 run, by the way.
Everything in my house would be organized.
3-point game, 99-96 Minnesota. Edwards, a big three's on the way. No
Ooh.
good. A good rebound by Brandon Clark.
3-point game.
Ja with the handles. Tough shot. No good. Clark up into
Where's the
rebound.
foul?
Fights it. Third chance. It's in. Clark, we need you.
I knew that one was coming.
That's
Oh,
fine. Finish my
Finish your
99-98. How about Brandon Clark with 21 and 12 tonight? He's been awesome in this series.
yeah, he has.
Again,
Huge.
how great is that for Memphis?
Huge play
Just
right
that guy
there.
on their bench, like coming up big. Hey, you know what? We need you to start. We need you to play more minutes. We need you to come off the bench. Doesn't matter the role. He's ready to play, and he's shown it tonight with 21 and 12. His last game. Let's look at his last couple of games here in the playoffs. So in this series, game 1 he had 13 and 12. Game 2 he had 13 on 5 of 8, 3 rebounds, 2 assists, 2 steals. Let's see. Game 3 he had 20 and 8. Game 4 he had 15, 5 and 4. Those are awesome numbers for him.
Yeah.
Like, talk about a contribution.
You know how you were talking about Jaren Jackson's fouls too? In this series, 5 in the first game, 4 in the second, 5 in the third,
Yep.
6 in the fourth, 6 in the fifth. Been limited to 24, 27, 21, 23, and 18 minutes in all those games.
And that's where, as you know, we talk about great defense, and he's a really solid rim protector, right?
Yeah.
But defense also is, you got to defend without fouling,
Yeah.
because your defense doesn't mean shit if you're on the bench.
Nope.
So he has all the tools to be a really great defensive player, but I think him being in foul trouble it hurts you a
Got to
lot.
take the next step on how to learn how to play defense a different way, right? Just it's going to be an off-season thing you got to study. And that was our guy Anthony Slater with that tweet, by the way. That was not me.
99-98, a 1-point lead for Minnesota. Brandon Clark has been huge. 20 second chance points for Memphis to 6 for Minnesota. Beverly has it. Turn around on Jaws, good. And he says that Jaws too small.
Oh my God. Dude,
Again-
he's literally your favorite type of wrestling
Do you
heel.
understand how much I don't like him?
Yes, and he does such a good job of it.
I think part of it, Morgan, is because he's not like a great player.
Ooh,
And
job.
to me, when you talk that much smack, you better be like elite.
But that's like part of his strategy.
I know,
You
I
know,
know,
it's
I
like
know.
he knows he's not great, but you know what I am great at? Just being an ass. game is 99% mental or whatever they say. Is it 90 or 99? I don't even know. It's a lot of...
I don't know if people actually say that, but
Okay. This game is a large percentage mental. Oh, Jaw did it back to him on the other side.
Good. As he should. As he should.
That's...
Deuce loves to hate Pat. Dude, again, I don't hate him as a player. I'm just saying he does a lot of taunting. I don't know. It just rubs me the wrong way. It's fine.
It's like watching a show and he's more of a character that you dislike.
Foul,
oh my
before the
God.
block.
Let's see. Where's the foul? Oh my God. There's no foul, showing angry fans.
Marius is just hopping in now. Deuce, were you heartbroken that Amick didn't think Quinn would get an interview with the Kings or even think Quinn would want the job? No, I'm not surprised by that. I'm not. He's a great coach. I knew it'd be a long shot, but Edwards jumper, good.
Nice.
Smooth.
Wow. That was a pretty jumper.
103, 100, 19 on 7 of 16 for Ant-Man. 103, 100, Morant. Bane gets his defender to commit, launches a three, it's off. Tipped out by Clark, great effort. He goes for the ball, saves it, gives it to Bane. New shot clock. But a tough pass by Jones. It's tipped. He tried to get it to Brooks.
That was so lazy. Oh, that was so lazy. They score here.
Ooh, this is the killer. Edwards has a switch. Morant's on him. Edwards going for blood. No good. Jones flies in there for the rebound. It's 103, 100, 240 and counting to go. Bane. The floater's rejected by Towns.
Great block.
Russell to Beverly. It looked like he stepped out of bounds. Memphis.
Everyone wanted that.
Come on, Edwards, go for a dagger. He gets the switch again, attacks Jaw.
Look at Jaw's defense here, too,
Good point,
though.
fair
It's
point.
like...
He did a good job on that sequence.
Yeah.
I'll give him his love.
But it's like, lock in, man. What?
Pat Bev, shot clock winding down.
no.
Edwards, second chance. No! The rebound to Dylan Brooks.
Oh, my stomach.
Oh, guys, we have 2 minutes to play. Morant out of control. A foul is called.
Give me a hell yeah.
Whew.
Oh, you know what time it is.
Also,
Crunch time.
hit a thumbs up. Let's go.
Give me a hell
Oh,
yeah.
I think Jaw just slipped. Hit a thumbs up. Wow, wow, wow.
Beverly just fouled out.
9 points. Oh, my goodness.
Where he's not really talking much right now. That's weird. No, it was just an observation.
No. You're just being an ass.
Yeah, Jaw does have to make his free throws, Tyler. I mean, Memphis has just missed so many free throws tonight. It's been brutal. I mean, we talk about, where are they at? Like 13 missed at this point? I'll look in a second, but
see.
he made both there.
They are 22 of 35.
Oh, that's terrible. You make 6
Not
of them.
good.
You're in the lead.
Right.
Cat, 3. Oh, my God. He has been big tonight from 3. His 5th of the night. Cat with 28 and 12. Morant attacks him. Gets contact. That will be foul number 5.
Oh, wait. Maybe it's early, so maybe you're right. Maybe it is 5. Yeah, I think it's 5. 5 for 6 from 3-point land for Cat. Clutch.
Dude.
Yeah, that was just 5.
He's had a good game tonight. Like a really good game. He's gone in, especially like with
9 for 9
him
from the line.
Yes, and we look at him a lot as like, all right, how's he going to interact with officials? He had a
Yeah.
couple of times early, but since then he's been locked in.
No, that's a great point. And no matter what's annoying about him, his entire game isn't as dramatic as Pat Beverly's. And he backs up what he does, even when he's annoying sometimes. So he's doing that tonight. And then, we've seen
There you go.
the 1-3 that he did miss was so off. And it was like, man, what are you doing? But he's made up for it.
Cat just made 2. It's 106, 104.
No, not Cat.
I meant John Morant.
Yeah.
Cat Morant. I don't know why. Edwards again with John on him. The attack. Good help. Oh, tough miss there by Edwards.
2-point game.
Clark flew in there on the help. 2-point game. Fires at Bane. He's open to Jones for 3. Short. Second chance. Clark tips it out. Morant 3. Oh, it's in. Memphis is up by 1 with minute 03 to go. Oh.
Wow.
Wow. This has been a great game.
It really
great
has.
finish. Grizzlies are on
Yeah.
a 19-7 run right now. John Morant has 11 points here in the 4th. And how about this stat of the freaking night?
What?
Brandon Clark has 6 offensive rebounds in the 4th quarter.
Wow.
We were
That's a
singing
great
his
stat.
praises. He has 9 rebounds in the quarter.
Oh my gosh.
9 rebounds in the quarter?
He's
14 overall.
beastly.
Dude.
And I was talking about the offensive rebounds going into the 4th because I'm like, where is it at? Because of Steven Adams, and it didn't seem like they were active there. And now,
Dude.
point of emphasis.
Wow. This is a fun finish. Bane has 25. Ja getting his shooting going a little bit better. He's got 26, 13, and 9. He's 8 of 20. So here we go. Brandon Ingram, what a stud, dude. We'll have to do Pelicans Suns game 7.
Yeah.
A minute 03 to go. We're going to be live again 10 a.m. tomorrow to talk about NBA Kings coaching news. Minnesota with the ball. McLaughlin in there with Russell, Cat, Edwards. Ball's knocked away. Cat loses it. It's turned over. Settle down. Oh, no. Why would you do that, Ja? Tyus Jones comes up with it.
Why
Stop
would he
it.
do that?
You've got the lead. Get a play.
What
What are you
9,
doing?
8.
Oh, God. You better hit this. Ja. He got it. Missed the shot. Oh, that's brutal execution.
It was like they were playing like they'd won.
Yeah. Yep.
That was
Or like they were going to get
weird.
fouled. Maybe they thought they were going to get fouled. It's like, but no. Russell going to work on Bane. Russell drives. Tough shot. No good. Rebound to Memphis. Oh, wow. They are forced to foul Morant. But look, they're up 1.
Yeah.
Morant's at the line. These are massive free throws. What a game,
Wow.
guys.
Both teams in those last 2 possessions, either the urgency didn't look like it was there for some reason on both ends from both teams. Like, I don't know. Just, it seemed chaotic even for the Wolves. Like, the shot wasn't awful, I guess.
It was a tough shot. Russell just, going ISO mode. I mean,
Yeah.
I don't know. Is that the play? I mean,
That's what I guess.
Can you try to get Cat a 3? He's been money. I don't know. So Morant makes it first. And, Morant's been great in this 4th quarter. He's knocking down free throws after a slow start. He's had a great game. Great finish here to help get them back into this game.
Well, it seemed like throughout the game, it's like we needed to see Ja Morant do more, but he was doing enough and then has really picked it up here late. Nice.
Morant makes both. He looks exhausted. He's had a hell of a game.
Yeah.
He has played 44 minutes in this game, has 28, 13, and 9, also 3 steals. Bane in 44 minutes has 25 points. Dylan Brooks just 1 of 10 from 3. Brandon Clark, 21 and 15 in this game. We should also mention it's a 21-7 run Brandon Clark has 10 rebounds in the fourth quarter. Morant has 15 points in the fourth. Christy says someone on Memphis was listening and heard Morgan say the Grizzlies aren't there yet, told the team for motivation. I think Morgan's point was talking more about, like, could this team actually go and make a deep run?
That's all. I'm not talking about in fact, I have them winning in this series.
Yeah.
I'm just more questioning, like, there's something that I doubted about them and I wasn't sure why. And you're seeing at times where it's like, oh, your watch. I feel like you're seeing at times where, like, oh, there's something missing, whether it's experience or when there's chaotic play going on, you just get nervous for them. Like, do you trust that Ja Morant's just going to bring it all in when there's times in this game that he wasn't playing up to where he needed to be playing?
Minnesota has no timeouts left.
Wow.
8.2. It's a 109-106 lead. You better not allow a three-pointer. And please, Memphis, do not foul on a three. Although, you know what? Do it. We won overtime. I'm cool with a little OT session. This has been a great game. Keep it going.
All right.
So McLaughlin's out there with Cat, Edwards, Russell, McDaniels. I mean, I trust Cat can knock one down. Edwards, Russell. Like,
Look at Cat and Dylan Brooks are just...
they got that. Okay. Wow. Great look. Great look. Great look. What a play. That was fantastic
That was
by Minnesota.
perfectly
Chris Finch and the
executed.
players.
That was, look at this.
The dribble handoff.
The pass.
The pass was beautiful for McLaughlin. This guy was playing for the Iowa Wolves at one point. We called his damn games in the playoffs. A beautiful pass to the corner.
Wow.
Wow. And
Well
Edwards,
done.
clutch shot.
So brilliant.
I mean, this execution down the stretch has looked ugly at times, but
Yeah.
in the biggest play of the game, McLaughlin and the T-Wolves with a beautiful setup for Anthony Edwards for a corner
Yep.
three. That I don't think you could have done it any more perfect than what we just saw from Chris Finch.
No. Even that bounce pass alone,
Oh.
it's like you don't see guys execute a beautiful bounce pass all the time, and that was just so fundamental and well done.
That's
Led
basketball
him.
right there.
Yes.
And in this moment, let's take a moment to celebrate Jordan McLaughlin, Morgan Reagan. He has tied Tom Gugliotta for 22nd on the T-Wolves all-time playoff assist list with 13 on that dime.
Amazing.
Moving up the list.
Amazing. What a stat. What a stat.
Only stats you get right here on a Juice and Mo watch party.
Sneeze.
All right, 109, 3.7 to go. Jaren Jackson looks on after fouling out. You've got Slow-Mo, Kyle Anderson, John Morant, Tyus Jones, Bane, and Brooks.
All right. 3.7 seconds left.
Morant, scoop, scoring with 1 second to go. John Morant. Wow, 111, 109. Cat for the win. Oh, my God. What a game from Memphis. John
Oh.
Morant says, the light's not too much for me, Stephen Brown.
Wow. What a clutch effing play.
And that's why you let the game play out sometimes, right? In the first half, people could talk about, hey, is he looking a little funny in the light? He struggled a bit. But guess what? Down the stretch of this game,
in the light.
massive fourth quarter. John Morant with 18 points in the fourth quarter. He had 30 in the game. 13 rebounds, 9 assists.
It was just a great pass from Dylan Brooks, inbound pass, but also Ant gambled a little bit too much and didn't stay between him and the basket too. Like that was just
Dude.
not executed on his part, but still like John Morant, it was just a great pass. John Morant made a smart, quick decision to go.
We just saw beautiful execution late game. That three that was hit by Minnesota by Anthony Edwards on that beautiful pass from McLaughlin. And then John Morant coming up big with the game winner with 1 second to go.
Huge.
Memphis now up 3-2, going back to Minnesota.
I was ready for Minnesota. I was going to be happy with whoever won that game because of the final possessions. Like that was
Morgan.
really fun for me. And unlike the Heat Hawks game where it's like poor execution on that last offensive play where you have Gallinari in the freaking corner and couldn't even get a shot off. Like, awful. So, yes.
Wow.
We deserve that.
Wow. Let's read some of the comments. Anthony Edwards is good at basketball. My. Plus a perfectly timed screen by McDaniel on the previous play. I dislike Jaw so much. Wow, hell of a game. Wow. Jaw did his thing tonight. Hats off, bro. Yep, absolutely, Steven. Great performance.
Oh, how I've missed this.
A lot of fun, man. That's
cool.
That's a game you sit back. That's why you watch the playoffs. That's why you watch it. You want to see young players do cool things. So,
yeah.
Anyway,
We'll talk about it in the morning.
We're going to be live again tomorrow morning, 10 a.m. Pacific time. We'll do a recap of the entire night of the NBA, look ahead to the games, talk some Kings. We'll have fun. We appreciate you guys hanging out for this watch party. We love you guys, but we got to go.
You all have a wonderful rest of your night. Thanks for being here. Bye.